Welcome back to Space 85, the number one podcast for all things under wellness and healthful living. All right, we're talking about physically, mentally, and spiritually.
If you ever have an issue, just come speak to us because we have incredible remedies for you to try. My number one remedy is obviously just killing yourself.
Jesus. Or drinking yourself into a stupor. That works too.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, that
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Right? It works, dude. You ever get home from work and you just fucking... A couple beers later... couple beers later, you don't even know what you was mad about.
Are you angry? You're not you when you don't drink.
You producing Modelo.
Nah. But yeah, you need any tips, go ahead and hit us up. Drop in the DMs.
Please don't.
We have advice,
especially
for everybody.
If Nico's running it.
He's in all cases.
Kill yourself.
Every person. It's gonna be like Chrissy Teigen.
I hope you guys reach out to me so I could ignore you.
It's gonna be just left on red.
It's gonna say scene. Right
scene.
I'm not even gonna give advice. I'm just gonna be sending memes.
It's the worst.
There you go. So it's been a couple weeks, huh?
Yeah, been a couple weeks. What you guys been up to? How's everything been going?
Working, going to the gym.
I'm right there with you, dog.
Yeah.
Nico's the next Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You can't say
He's
that.
looking good, dude.
It's racist.
Hey, man, that's his name. He was our governor.
It's very true.
Best governor in California's history.
Yeah, my favorite part,
most memorable,
being a governor was sleeping with the maid. I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
That's pretty Republican.
I was honestly thinking about him the other day when I was in the gym. Like, not relating us, even though we look very identical.
What?
But when I was in there and I was doing my arms, you never seen that video of him like smoking a cigar, and he's like, "I go to the gym to get the pump. Nothing feels better than a pump, and I smoke my Stuggy in my house because I can." He does that shit.
Smoking a pancake.
He's like, "Look at you." He's like, "You can't because you're a loser."
What?
Dude, you gotta watch it.
Is that how you pump yourself up at the gym?
Exactly. I'm like, I love getting
You're a loser.
You're a loser. I say that to myself every day. To myself.
You just went Irish?
I do it all here. You get it all, folks.
How'd you go from Austrian to Irish, dude?
I'm everywhere.
I guess.
Did I tell you, Nico, what happened to me at the gym the other day, though?
What happened?
I don't think I told him.
Oh, you told me.
Oh.
This is good, dude.
Let me hear it.
So I
Say it.
am one of the lucky few who falls in the gym.
Okay, I have a story of that. I'll let you keep going.
But see, everybody's like, "Oh, you fell on the treadmill." I wish.
Oh, no.
I wish I fell on the fucking treadmill, okay? I wish I fell working out. But no, I fall to my own fucking clumsiness.
You gotta stop going to the gym.
Dude,
back to that
and
one.
it's always packed. Like every machine, you have to wait for a machine, so it's always packed. And so the gym I go to, their cardio is all upstairs, right?
Right.
The treadmills, the bikes and shit.
Isn't there like also just like a track?
Not the one I go to, not the one.
Okay.
But the one downstairs, they have like the machines.
Right.
So I always start my workout with a run. I did about 20 minutes, so my legs are fucking extra jelly.
Right.
And I go downstairs. Cool. I left my water, so I had to go back up and get my water.
Right.
I'm fucking hightailing it, and I fucking trip as soon as I get to the top, bro. Like second to last step, and fall right in front of all the fucking treadmills. So everybody's running, sees me fucking fall flat right out there, chest to ground. There's no way to save myself.
Did you try to do one of those like push-up things to save you?
No,
Start doing push-ups, dude.
Like a lame dude. I fucking laid there like for a good second, and I looked up, and nobody was looking at me. Huh?
You had to reevaluate your life.
Oh man, dude, I almost wanted to leave right then.
I wish it was recorded, dude.
There's someone with camera.
We could have
the security or something.
We would have posted with you falling. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Me just looking down. Oh, that was the worst.
Man. What was your story, Nico?
Oh. So this was back at Merced when I was in college. And it was actually, I was on a treadmill. And what was it? I had my fucking earphones, and it's the one with the cords, because at the time I don't think they had like AirPods, and even if they did, I have an Android. Sorry for everybody who doesn't like Android.
You
Fuck
suck.
you.
You know they
fucking
make wireless buds for.
I know they do.
If you have an Android, go ahead and just turn this off for me.
Hey,
Get
man.
an iPhone and then watch us again
Or just don't listen to us.
with your AirPod Pros.
That's the second option. But, you know, I'm running, getting the fucking grooves of it. Obviously, I fucking move my hand and it swipes my phone.
Do you run like you're slicing shit? Because I saw your hand movement right there.
Yeah. I
Like
do.
Forrest Gump?
You run like fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah, I do. And what was it? I think I tried to grab my phone because it was in a spot where it was like on the side.
Okay.
And I was like, ooh. And I fucking tumbled.
Did you do like a front flip and shit? Like you rolled?
No, I think what happened was, so I tripped and then I just rolled off of it.
You stumbled?
Would you?
You got me.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
You got me. Third episode, we're still going
It's
with
coming in.
I had to do it this time. I
Coming in
saw the
hot.
opportunity. Damn.
I was
Stumbling.
tripping, stumbling, fumbling.
Would you
all
say?
good.
I've never fallen in the gym. Never. I've been close.
You don't want to. I'll tell you,
You
that.
don't. You
I
feel
don't think
so
I want to fall,
embarrassed.
period.
Yeah. I was hoping for someone else to fall.
Right, trying to get you up.
Yeah, because I almost left, and I was like, no, let me finish my workout. I'm not even halfway done.
You need to go trip someone.
So I'm like looking around, like, you look like you could fall right now. Like someone else could fall and trip over. Just a trip. Just a misstep. I'd be
Imagine
happy.
they fell. You'd be like fucking Matilda over there.
I'm fucking in the air,
I
too.
did that. Jedi mind tricks and shit.
I'm all dancing and pointing.
Everyone's dancing with you.
Nah, but I'm trying to get big, bro. I'm trying to get
Same.
buff. I want to look like John Cena.
You are big.
Who?
Like John Cena, bro, so you can't see me.
Yeah, because
get
no one's
buff.
seen him, so how are you going to try to be someone you never seen?
Incognito mode all day.
Mm.
Did you see what John Cena's up to right now?
What's he up to?
What's he up to? Did you see that shit, Nico?
No.
No. So this motherfucker was technically getting canceled in China.
I thought you were going to say he's getting cancer. I was like, wow, why are you laughing at him?
Cancer's funny. Duh. Fucking idiot.
And that's exactly why you don't DM Nico for life advice.
How do you cure cancer? Nico has the answer.
Don't.
Real quick. Within seconds.
Don't. Let it
Hey,
happen.
cancer, why don't you get out of here?
Embrace the nothingness.
Get more.
Get different forms
This
of cancer.
motherfucker John Cena.
Yes.
Okay.
He called Taiwan a country, and China got pissed and said
So,
that you
who-
disrespected us.
Who's canceling him? China?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about what
exactly,
China
that's what I said. But John Cena cares. He cares. All right. He put an apology video out. But not only did he put an apology
Well-
video out, he did the apology in all Mandarin. So he's speaking fucking Chinese the whole video, saying, "I'm
no.
sorry." He's like, "So sorry."
Well, it makes sense because LeBron did the same thing too. But that makes sense because the NBA is big in China.
Right.
I don't know how big wrestling is over there.
But not just wrestling, just movies, dude. Because he's doing movies now.
Yeah.
John Cena's coming out in a lot of shit. He got an Amazon show coming out.
He's in Suicide Squad.
Fucking Fast 9. Fucking F9.
Oh my god, dude.
For
They need to
nine.
fucking murder that franchise.
That
It's
motherfucker was
so
breaking
fucking
records,
terrible.
though. Everybody's going to watch it.
I actually like
you said that. It was breaking records and it wasn't even out yet.
It was
when you
out
said that.
overseas, and that's why John Cena apologized to John Cena.
He already broke the records though. Why
To
would
China.
he apologize?
Yeah, haven't
So
you ever
let's
seen
go
The
big.
Marine?
That Marine was terrible. First time I didn't like the Marines.
Damn.
First time.
You
Very
just got us
first time.
canceled by Republicans, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh no.
Me
Who
either.
cares?
Oh no.
Where's your president, stupid?
the fake party? No, dude, Fast 9. The reason I brought that up too, there's actually
You love the
reports.
franchise.
I've seen every movie. Yes, I'm not proud of
Movie?
it. I've seen every movie.
There you
Yes, I'm proud of it.
Are
I'm
you?
gonna finish it off. There's gonna be like fucking 20 of these movies.
Please no.
But
you imagine?
there's reports saying they're trying to combine franchises,
Oh yeah.
Fast and the Furious with Jurassic Park.
I'm gonna be mad.
Jurassic World,
Jesus.
excuse me.
I'm gonna be mad.
Jesus.
That's the best movie ever.
No, it isn't.
Jesus.
Jesus can't save that movie.
What the fuck, dude?
If there is a God, he
Why?
must definitely
Just put that in
abandon
your
us.
head, bro. Just Dom Toretto and his fucking classic fucking Dodge fucking 90 miles an hour because he doesn't have to go that fast.
Is he racing?
Yeah, he has to save somebody.
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor's carrying something.
They look at each other.
He's doing it for
Dramatic
family.
pause.
No, this is what happens.
For family.
Is
To live my life.
Does a dinosaur become part of the family?
The dinosaur starts driving its own car.
Yes.
He is the car.
It's like a Flintstones car, so he has to pedal. Just rolling down the hill.
He's fucking dipping though.
You have you have Tyrese Gibson. We're messing with dinosaurs now?
We got dinosaurs
You know,
now.
the whole movie he's just gonna be screaming.
No.
Oh my god. I'm so angry.
Bro,
Oh, I can't wait for that one.
No.
I can.
I hope they do that 10 for 10. And then they can go bigger from there.
No.
I'd watch it.
Big pass. Big pass.
I'm getting fucking brain aneurysm.
I'm a sucker for stupid movies. I ain't gonna lie.
I get mad.
I could watch a
Yes.
stupid movie.
No. Like The Conjuring. Conjuring 3 came out. They need to stop making fucking
The
Conjurings.
Conjuring's not bad.
It is, actually.
I
If you
think
didn't know.
The Conjuring's one of the few movies, like horror films, movies,
Nope.
that's actually a good storyline.
Nope.
Because usually now it's like all jump scares and like
Nope.
stupid shit. I think The
That's
Conjuring
all
has a
it
good
is.
base storyline.
That's all it is.
I think Conjuring's doing it
Sorry
right.
to,
I like those weird movies like Midsummer and The Witch. I don't like them like
I
to the
don't
point where I
like
watch them.
ghost movies. I think they're stupid.
Which one?
Like ghost and possession movies. They're all the fucking same.
Right. I would like to say The Conjuring though is a little bit different.
It
They got a little
is
bit
the
of a
same.
story
It's the
to them,
same.
but I wouldn't say like
Yeah.
Pinocchio?
Paranormal.
Paranormal Activity.
Activity fucking blows. Those movies
yeah.
suck.
What were you gonna say? What was the word you were gonna say?
Paranormal.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Activity.
Pinocchio
Pinocchio.
Activity.
I'm
It's
a
lies all
real
the time.
boy. Ha.
Am I a real boy, Papa?
He changed his voice.
Am I a real boy?
That's what the real Pinocchio sounded like.
He's made out of logs now.
Why? To be honest, why didn't Pinocchio have a deep ass voice? He was made of wood. Like it's got to be very rasp
Because he was a boy.
and grainy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he also didn't have
And
vocal
it was a
cords. He's not a
Disney
human.
movie. It was a Disney movie.
No, but I'm talking about like the tall tale of Pinocchio. He probably had a deep ass. That's how he sounded. Do it again. That's what he said.
I must be flesh and bone, Papa.
And you know the
I must
fucking.
consume your soul.
And that's why he was like, "Nah, you're not being
These
a
are
real boy."
Nico's. That's Nico's inner voice at night.
We should do
It's
that,
actually what
dude.
just screams at me every day.
Pinocchio.
Flesh and bones.
Flesh and bones, Papa.
Just see Nico
Rip
tossing and turning.
tear.
Maybe we should
to the
make
demonic
evil
podcast.
nursery rhyme movies.
I think there are some. I believe so.
Most like Disney movies, like the original, are like fucking horror stories.
Right.
Brothers Grimm.
They just have a raunchy, like a crazy ending, right? Like a crazy
No,
truth.
they're bad. They're like bad. Like death and murder
Famine.
and shit.
Like
Yeah.
what is it? I think in Little Mermaid, she doesn't get the prince.
Right.
I think the fucking.
So
I think
She
She
kills
doesn't
him,
get-
right?
no,
no. So Ursula, like, she's still
tells
there.
her to kill him.
No. I don't think that. No, because I think she still ends up with Ursula or whatever. Like Ursula still ends up with the prince.
Oh.
But at the end, like fucking Ariel just turns into foam and dies in the sea.
Well, she doesn't die. She actually just like
She just becomes a
floats
part of the
around
sea.
eternally.
So you tell me I can go to the ocean right now, and if I taste it, I got a little taste of Ariel.
You taste an Ariel, dude.
A little taste of Ariel.
That's a little weird that you want to taste Ariel.
All right. Top 5 princesses right now.
Oh, Jasmine.
Ariel. Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yeah, Jasmine.
Yeah, Jasmine. Jasmine was my number 1.
That's it.
Mulan.
Eh,
I like Mulan.
Mulan.
That's
You like
Mulan
dykes,
looked like a
is that what
man
you're
half the
saying?
movie. Ariel's definitely in there.
Let's say arrow.
Fucking killed that
That
shit.
was terrible.
I killed that shit.
Nope.
Horrendous.
That's it, dude. All the rest
No.
are basic bitches,
What about
dude.
Cinderella's sisters?
What?
Her sisters.
No.
They can get it. Ooh, no, what's her name?
Snow
Fucking
White.
Tiana.
Tiana.
Oh,
Princess Tiana.
that's
Yes.
it.
Stupid fine.
So what are we up to?
That's
3?
good. Rapunzel.
3.
Rapunzel.
Yeah, I like Rapunzel.
Oh, Fiona. She wasn't even a Disney
not
princess,
Disney.
but
It's DreamWorks.
You want
fuck it.
You want a Nico? Callbacks.
I was listening to that today too.
Special announcements for the podcast. This is my last episode.
We did it. We did it.
Manny, running shit. So tell the Dykes on Bike story, dude.
All right. So this house is fucking.
Haunted.
It was haunted for a point. Magua hasn't. So I have a roommate right now that lives in this room named Magua. He has not
He's
given
a
no
hermit.
scary stories in a while, but he might be like a part of the crew. He might just be a part of it. But
He's waiting for us
for a
to
long
hit
amount of
fame.
time, when people lived here, they would have the same sort of dream with the same kind of characters in their dream.
Spectres.
So we've always assumed that this house was haunted. And I myself, when I used to live here alone, I would sometimes sleep in that room because it was the coldest for some reason.
Mago's room?
Yeah, I would sometimes just sleep in there.
I find it kind of hot, actually.
That was a joke. It was like a ghost joke. It's the coldest.
Yeah, dude. You don't get it?
Didn't hit. Ba-doom. Anyways, I had the same sort of dream. So I remember a dream like checking my mail. And I already had the mail in my hands. And I was like looking through it. And I'm like walking back to my house. And I come up to the house and my car's not there. Like there's motorcycles like in front of it. Like on the lawn. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who's at my house? And I try to go in and it's locked. So I'm fucking knocking on my own door because I didn't have my key for some fucking reason. And these biker ladies open the door and they're like, no, this is our house. I'm like, no, I live here. And they're like, no, this is our house. You should leave. I'm like, no. So I like try to like walk in. They're like, no, this is our house. And they're like, both of them like trying to tell me no. So people have had the same kind of dream where they come here and there's some lesbian bikers.
Didn't you say at one night, like, everyone had the same dream on the same night? Didn't you say that once?
I don't know if we had the same dream at the same time.
It was just, everyone has that dream.
Everybody has that dream of some sort that there's biker chicks
I lived
here.
here for a minute and I didn't have that dream, dude.
It's only that room.
Hmm.
I think they lived in that room though. Because you were in this one over. Oh well, no, you were in that one too, huh?
No.
No, I was never in
You've
that
always
one.
been in this one.
Joey was in that
That's
one.
right. That's right. And then John was there, and then he moved over here.
So remember when we did the Ouija board?
Yes, that shit was hilarious. Were you here for the Ouija board?
No, but I've been told the story.
So, not to offend everybody, but fuck that shit.
What-
As
how
in,
is that
as
offending
in,
anyone?
as in, like, I don't think that shit works. That shit's not real. I don't believe in the Ouija board.
It didn't work.
But people were telling me like, you gotta really commit. You gotta be all in, and
You gotta have those 12
What does that mean?
I don't
crystals?
know.
We gotta
But we
fucking
were fucking around.
prick my finger and put blood on this shit.
Is
or
that
some
what you
shit?
gotta do?
Yeah.
It might have been in the instructions.
We gotta
I don't
sit
know.
in a circle.
So yeah, we did the
5
Ouija
points to the
board.
star.
You gotta have
And
like
we were-
12 power crystals next to you.
Yeah, we were trying to summon the Dykes on Bikes.
Yes.
And these guys didn't realize that I was still connected to the Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
So I was scaring the shit out of everyone.
You kept playing shit. Did you
Is there
play
anyone
motorcycle
there?
sounds?
No.
No. We're like, what the fuck? And honestly, we did not realize.
I think it was Manuel. Manuel like
That's it.
fucking opened the doors, looking
Yeah.
outside to see who was out there.
Because you were playing like subtle shit. Like you were like, no. Like you said, no. Like little, like quiet shit. So we thought somebody was saying it. And then we thought like John or somebody was here like messing with us from outside the window.
Meanwhile, the whole time I was laughing my ass off.
It was Johnny with the fucking Bluetooth speaker.
You guys are stupid.
We all weren't just level headed either. We were,
No, we
this
were
was
all
towards the
fucking
end of the
around,
night.
dude. We were all drunk, dude.
But still, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Didn't you buy that just for that, so we could fucking talk to the Dykes on Bikes?
Yeah, we planned this whole event around Dykes on Bike trying to contact them. You know what's crazy about that Ouija board? Which is really crazy about that? We went to Hollywood Horror Nights one time. I went with a big group of friends. and we stayed out in Hollywood that weekend. So I brought the Ouija board so we could fuck with it over there. And I brought it to Hollywood Horror Nights. I was like, we could play it in the parking lot, like jokingly. Nobody was down. The girls were like super freaked out. They actually grabbed the Ouija board and threw it away. I don't give a shit. I was like, you can throw it away. I brought it. I don't care about it. They threw it. They're like, why would you bring this? Like, they threw it away.
And then it started floating back.
No. So we went to the Hollywood Horror Nights. We had a great fucking time.
Right.
Bullshit, mazes and shit. We come back to the car. I shit you fucking not. There's a brand new Ouija board in the plastic, everything on the front windshield of our car.
Somebody was watching you.
Brand new.
Did you hear a motorcycle?
Driving around. As soon as we got to the car, it was the creepiest shit ever. Honestly, nobody wanted to go to the car. I ended up grabbing it and I fucking just tossed the shit out of it into the parking lot.
Did you smell cigarettes and hear AC/DC playing as it rolled away?
Did you actually open up the box and then it was just a leather vest?
Oh, just a leather vest on the inside? No, but that shit was crazy.
That's funny.
It's stupid.
This last week,
Yes.
I've been an X-ray tech about 8 years, 7, 8 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This lady, man, you ever ask someone a question
Yes.
and they hit you with the dumbest fucking reply you've ever heard,
And you ask them
and
the
you are
easiest
literally
question.
speechless?
I can't say that I have, but now I'm interested.
Okay, so I go get this lady. Right away, she looks a little weird. She's one of those super she has 1,000 things in her bags, and she's scrounging together all her stuff. I'm like, oh, you're calling me? I'm like, yeah, all right, let's go. So anyway, I'm like, what are we doing, or what are we X-raying on you today? She's like, my back.
Sorry. You gotta start again. What are we X-raying?
What?
What are we X-raying today? You got it. What are we X-raying today?
Nico strikes again.
Nico. Yeah, I'm taking that out. That was a good timing one.
We gotta do a shot every time Nico yawns.
Fuck that. I'm gonna be
air.
fucking drunk, dude.
I'm not gonna fucking lie. I completely just spaced out. I didn't even know I yawned.
We gotta leave that in there now.
I swear to God. I just heard fucking Mandy laughing. I know you said...
Honestly, I could tell you did it because the way you were looking at us, you're like, what the
didn't even
fuck
look
is
at
so
you.
funny?
I swear to God.
Holy
I
shit.
swear to God.
We gotta leave that in there now.
I didn't know I yawned.
All right. Anyway, so I asked her, what we're doing, what we're X-raying.
I'm sorry.
She said it's her back, right?
Mm.
So
Spinal.
usually my next question is what's wrong with your back? She's like, it hurts. Followed
Okay.
by, how long? What do you think that means?
How long
has
of
it
her
been?
spine has been hurting?
Fucking dumb This is the exact fucking thing she said, dude. She said, I don't know how long my back is. And I fucking looked at her. Dude, I was the fucking Nick Young meme where he's like,
Dude, what the fuck? It's from here to here.
she
My
said,
entire back.
No, she legit looked at me like, I don't know how long my back is. Why does that matter?
Oh my God.
I looked at her and it just kind of had a blank expression on my face, and then I was like, how long has it been hurting? She's like, oh, well, you should have said that. I'm like,
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Imagine
and I legit told her I've been doing this for 8 years. I've never heard anyone say, I don't know how long my back is.
you should have bragged out a measuring tape or something. It's like, oh, don't worry about it. We run into this problem all the time.
I want to bash that bitch's head in. Oh my God. I fucking hate stupid people. Jesus.
I was like,
That
my
shit
mind was like, I had to remember I was at work still. I was like,
And just leaves you speechless. Dude, I love just just seeing people in the world.
Dummy.
I feel like I'm a professional fucking people watcher. I feel like I'm always just like watching people. Like the other day, I was at In-N-Out. And
Not even in and out. You were outside with binoculars.
no, like in the bushes. No, because you could actually be inside now a lot of places. So
Yeah, I know that.
So I was chilling inside. I already ordered, and this guy comes in, and there's nobody else in there. This is like super early, and this guy, he's ordering his food. He's like, "Can I get a double with nothing but ketchup and mustard and extra pickles? Please don't forget the pickles." And then the girl's like, "Okay, do you want any spread?" And the guy's like, "I said I want a double with nothing but ketchup and mustard and double pickles."
Fucking hate.
And then I looked at him, and then she's ringing him up, and she gives him the receipt, and he's like, "Please don't forget the pickles." And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
SpongeBob, dude.
Dude, that's exactly what I thought of.
Pickles.
That's what I thought of. That's exactly what I thought of. He's hiding those fucking pickles under his tongue. But I'm just like, what just gives you that thought process to talk to people and just go in like that?
Be a
Like,
fucking asshole.
like just being a dick. Like this, and this is early. This is like before they open.
I actually didn't know that In-N-Out had pickles.
Well, when you do animal style, they put pickles up.
I
in
don't
that
do
thing.
animal style. I just get regular.
Shit's fire.
I didn't know.
You could just get a
Fire.
regular with pickles. It's fire. You gotta tell them though.
What
Don't
do
forget
you-
the pickles because they be forgetting.
What do you guys think of relish?
Don't
Not
like
a fan.
It. Not a fan.
Shit's nasty, bro.
It is nasty.
I like pickles.
used to eat
Cool.
it. I used to eat it, and then I was like, "Wow, this is fucking gross."
I don't like it at all.
Fucking nasty.
I
What is
never-
it anyway? What is relish?
Chopped up pickles with like
It's
sweetening
like
sauce.
It's a
See,
sweetened sauce, like it's just jelly. Like
I
it's
thought
disgusting.
it was like pickles. Right one. I think that's the first time I ever tried it. I thought it was like
it
chopped
is
up
pickles, but it's sweet.
It's fucking. It's not even. I don't even think it's sweet. That shit's
I don't know.
disgusting.
I don't like the consistency. Fuck yeah,
They were
fuck
like,
relish.
How can we fuck up pickles?
Yeah,
Here we go. Let's add this shit.
yeah, that's disgusting.
Also, if you don't like pickles, fuck you.
Yes,
I love
Pickles are
I stand by. I
delicious.
second that.
I always have pickles in my fridge.
Pickles are fucking delicious, dude.
It's like, why you gotta ruin it? You're soaking it in vinegar and all this other juice.
The sodium.
Fuck.
I have
Crunchy
high
pickle.
blood pressure.
You're making the cucumber even tastier.
Yeah, pickles are the shit.
Pickles
But
are
I don't-
delicious.
I don't like relish at all.
Fuck relish.
Big no.
I don't think I've ever put relish on my
If you
hot
like
dog.
relish, just fucking leave. Don't even come back.
Speaking about hot dogs, how awesome is Costco for holding at $1.50 for a hot dog and a drink forever since they like started doing their food.
I don't
court.
eat pork, so
I don't think there's. I think there's all beef. I think
are they?
a Costco one. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Look it up. But
100%.
but check it out, like Costco, because they're actually bringing back samples.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
I think this week or the end of next week.
You ever get the chicken bake?
The
from
chicken
Costco?
bake.
No, listen,
The chicken bake. bro?
everybody has a chicken bake, but have you had the fucking carne asada bake?
At
no.
Costco?
Remember that?
At Costco?
At Costco?
Yes,
No.
they did it for a very small time.
Was it during
Costco,
May?
bring this shit back.
No, this was
the
fucking
beginning
like
of May.
years ago. This was years ago,
we should make a taco truck, but Costco.
and it was fucking
Gets sued
delicious.
so fast.
It was delicious.
I never had a carne
You never-
asada bake.
What about the chicken one?
The chicken bake is the shit.
Because
That
it's
shit
always
is
around.
fucking
The
fire.
chicken bake has been there. It's a staple.
I thought they
for
always had the same
Revolutionary.
menu. They kind of change it up a little bit.
They don't do supreme pizzas anymore. It's just
Why?
cheese and fucking
And you
pepperoni.
you have to show your membership now to buy food. Before you didn't have to.
yeah, it's pretty gay.
I remember in college we used to go and eat lunch at Costco. Just walk around, eat samples, and then go get a $1.50 hot dog and drink.
What?
Hey man, we was broke. I was broke as shit,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
and none of us had a Costco membership either.
How did you get it in?
That was the fun part. So we would go in and find like families we could walk in with. There was like
How
five or
would you
six of us
go
at a
in and
time.
find families?
We'd find a family on the outside, but
I
like
was
just
like-
kind of walk with them
I was like,
and walk
what?
with them in.
You walked
sometimes you
in,
just
you're
show
like,
a
hey.
fake white card, like real quick. Just walk in. They won't say nothing. Be like, oh, I'm gonna go buy a membership right now. And then the lady's like, okay, go that way. And then you
All you
just
gotta
walk
do
in the
is tell
Costco.
them you gotta go to the pharmacy.
You don't need a Costco card to the pharmacy? Ah,
Negative.
see? I wish we were friends in college, dude. Would have had these loopholes.
Yeah.
But
Back then, didn't it used to be like you had to know someone that had a membership?
right.
Now it's like anyone can get in, but it's like weird. It was like, why? How would you get a membership? How does that even start? You need to know.
What do you mean?
Because it used to be before. I believe so.
That sounds
That
familiar.
You
Sounds
used to
familiar.
have to know someone.
Oh, like legit members on.
A
Like,
member,
not everybody
yeah.
could sign up.
Right.
Only like
Right.
what? I didn't know it was like
yeah,
that.
that's what I don't know if that was like a stigma or something or whatever it was, but I remember hearing you had to know someone
That
just
might
to
have
get
been
you
how
in.
they started. That makes sense.
But then how do you
Off
how do you get people,
recommendations.
you know?
Recommendations. We want the best people
Yes.
shopping at Costco.
Yeah.
Members only. They had jackets. It was like
I
white
swear,
and red.
my mom
Looked like
swears by the
Scarface.
gas, dude.
Huh.
Like my mom swears by the gas prices, dude.
The gas prices are awesome at Costco. They're the lowest. But I swear that shit burns so fast.
They do.
That shit goes through my fucking gas tank. Is it like legitimately a fact that it burns quickly?
I think so.
I have a Costco membership, but I don't ever go get gas because I'm like,
Then again,
It's super cheap though.
not that much
Then
cheaper,
again,
dude.
It is cheap.
Save like $2.
I sometimes get gas from Shell, and apparently Shell is like premium gas. But
Yeah.
for me, my car runs through it pretty quick.
Your car just guzzles Shell gas.
Yeah.
Depends how you're driving it.
Ooh. Like a
Around.
grandma.
Like literally just around.
Nico is
You
probably
spend,
an
you
excellent
spend more
driver.
gas,
I am an
I
excellent
bet you
driver.
Nico like stays in the lanes.
right?
Yeah.
He blinks
5
and he
below
merges.
I
speed
do.
limit.
Yeah.
He puts his hands out too, just in
No
case.
music.
No.
Just in case.
No
somebody
music.
can see
No, I'm
too well.
blasting
The
my
music.
shit.
He plays French instrumentals.
I do listen to French music actually.
French instrumentals. What does that even? What does that sound
Nico,
like?
tell us.
I don't listen to fucking
You listen to
French
classical
instrumentals.
I know there's
do
a-
listen to classical music
in the
I-
car.
Yeah,
That's
I listen to all types. But for French, I listen to Edith Piaf.
Ooh, Edith
yes.
Piaf.
Lovely woman.
Piaf.
During
is she big?
No,
She sounds like a big French lady.
No.
she has a wonderful movie too, about her life.
Is it a... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it a
even in the
biopic?
movie, like,
I was
they
gonna say
consider
that.
her like she is France. Like she's.
She is France.
Yeah, because how she sang.
Mm.
Beautiful.
It was a good example of what
Yeah.
what French France is.
I love.
Does she have a mole on her face? She better have a mole.
Did she surrender
On
at
her
one
left
point
cheek.
in that movie?
Surrender.
I don't know.
Yeah,
she's-
the French are known for surrendering.
She was very popular during the 19. Actually, yeah, during World War II.
Just got us
Oh
canceled.
no, I
in
think
France.
after.
Oh no. Everybody's
We-
canceling us. Not the
How
French.
dare you
Let
talk
us
smack about
remind
this
you.
beautiful woman.
The original name of this podcast.
Clothes are done.
Fuck yeah.
That's good.
I don't know if the clothes are done or the ice cream man is here.
That's a French musical right there.
Fuck you.
That's what Nico listens to this car.
Every day. Yeah.
you open the
After this, I
windows
am
and the
gonna
kids
listen
think
to
it's
some
the
French
ice cream
music,
man.
piece of shit.
He's
I have no shame.
shaking his head from side to side with a big smile.
No, I
can
wasn't
listen to
saying like a
everything
bad thing.
except for country. I fucking hate country.
Julieta.
Country's not bad. Country,
So what?
country music. Actually,
It is. It's
I
terrible.
can say I like
It's
it.
terrible.
I can say I like
Terrible.
country. You're a liar.
Terrible.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Have you actually
Yes.
sat there and listened to
Yes.
country though? And actually,
Yes.
or
I
you
don't
just came
want
in there like fuck country, and then I gotta
No,
listen
it's-
to this.
I just don't like how it sounds.
But what part of country though? Because there's
Everything.
different types of country. Just like
Everything.
any genre, there's different
How they sing. I
Subgenres.
don't like it.
how they sing. You
Yes.
just don't like.
How
Oh,
they
so you
sound.
really just don't like the way it sounds,
I
like
don't
the
like how it sounds.
the twang to it,
Yes,
to their
like
voice, like the
twang.
accent. I think it's good.
Me and my tractor going down the road.
That's not a song, but it, sounds
could
like
be
a song.
Yeah.
Sounds like it could be.
Because
a
it sounds
song.
the fucking same. All songs are
No,
the
but
same.
there's party fucking country song too. There's fucking what a boys round here drinking that ice cold beer, talking about guns.
I hope you guys
Talking
know
about
that.
girls.
I hope you guys know that Manny is not joking around.
I'm
He
definitely
actually
not.
does.
Because we went to
Definitely not.
Sharky's one time.
I was singing that country in there.
And someone played like 10 country songs in a row. Manny knew every single one of them,
No,
dude.
thank you.
He was getting down.
I
dude.
try to be diverse.
I've never seen him
in
have
my
so
music.
much fun in one night.
Get the
Dude.
fuck out of here.
You were having a blast, dude. You were in your element.
I came in there dressed with like a football jersey, and we left, and I was wearing a cowboy hat and boots and fucking button up with silver buttons.
He had spurs for some reason.
Spurs. I was kicking my heels.
Fuck. Your car turned into a horse.
And I turned into a Ford Ranger.
Oh my god.
Motherfucking Ford Ranger.
This truck.
Truck.
And it had big wheels on it.
Fucking rainbow.
My music, I would honestly say people would say it's trash, my taste in music, because I listen to everything. Like, it's not, and it's every day. It's not like one time I just listen to
I listen to everything, just
Yeah.
not country.
But I'm one of the few people that, because people say they listen to everything. You don't really listen to everything. You just listen to a couple things. I can listen to literally everything other than Screamo.
I can listen to
That shit's
Screamo.
annoying.
I can listen to Screamo. I can't listen to
Screamo's
fucking country.
what the fuck? Screamo's annoying as shit.
And country isn't, dude?
The music, it's the metal of it is fucking dope. But when they start fucking screaming, I'm like, why? Why are you just raping my ears?
Why? You know why I not got into Screamo, but I can listen to Screamo? Doom.
Yeah, but see, I like Doom because of the music, how intense it is, like the actual sound of the music. But when they start screaming, get the fuck out of my ear. Get the fuck out of my
I
ear.
listen to the fucking
Can you get me one?
USSR anthem, dude.
Yeah, but that's not Screamo.
Okay, but I'm just
I
saying,
could listen to that before I
it's more
listen
of
to
just going
Screamo.
to an example of what you were saying, love. I listen to everything.
Right.
I only listen to stuff if I really enjoy the sound of it.
Right. I'll put on some random music. Like, there was a time I remember when I was living here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still living here, but when I first moved in, like I would go on to Apple's Music, like top 10 albums or something, top 10 albums that just came out, and I would just like scroll like randomly and just pick an album and just play that shit. Let it play, even if I didn't know the artist, and just to kind of get a taste of some random shit.
Right.
And then if I liked it, I would add it, and if I didn't, I would never listen to it again. But there's like stupid random artists that I know like at least one or two songs from.
Right. So, I'm pretty sure you guys know about the CW, yeah?
Yes.
No.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
That's their intro to their music,
Is it?
to their movies.
That's-
Whoa.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's every show that they have has that song in the beginning.
Like, you know, they made Arrow, fucking
Yes.
Flash, and
Mhm.
Supergirl. All terrible shows, if you do.
Whoa.
I stand by that.
Hold on.
I stand by it.
I used to watch Arrow. I think Arrow's a great show.
Mm.
The Flash is a great show. It's a little
Terrible.
corny, but it's a good show.
Terrible.
Never watched Supergirl,
Terrible.
but those two shows, I could say they're good. I like
Let me sum up fucking Flash for you. I'm Flash. I'm somewhat of the fastest man alive until I meet someone who is a second faster than
Yes.
I am.
That's every villain that comes on there. At least the big bad guy of every season. But then he gets faster every season because he beats that fucking person.
It's all the fucking same episode, same season.
No,
I
it's
hate it.
not. Because
Care.
in between, they add new characters. It's a pretty good show.
No.
And there's pretty good arcs for the other people in the show.
I don't like what they did to my boy Barry.
I like him as Barry Allen. I think he plays a good Barry Allen.
He's a bitch.
Who's your ideal Barry Allen then?
Barry Allen.
fucking comics Barry Allen?
Barry Bonds.
Do you like what's Ezra Miller in
Barry
the DC?
White.
Mm,
Just
He was.
trying to
I
name
like
Barry's.
Barry White. It's a Flash.
I don't know.
Blueberry.
I think
I like Barry Allen from the show better than I like.
I like animated, like Justice League animated.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't
It's a
Barry
shit.
Allen. It was Wally West.
What about Woody
Okay.
Allen?
He's also in the show. Wally West.
That's Wallace West.
Well, yeah, and they call him Wally, like short.
I know.
It's her brother Wally.
I know for fucking Iris and shit.
Yeah.
But that's 50. That's 52 Wally West. I'm talking about classic Wally West. He's cool.
Okay.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah. What's up with CW?
So we've all seen Powerpuff Girls, yeah.
Right.
Yes, I fucking love Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
When I was little.
Pretty decent show. I thought it was cool. They are creating
A live action one, right?
The script got leaked out,
Oh no.
and I gotta tell you, it's the most dog shit fucking script I've ever read.
You read it?
I read.
So what are we getting here, Nico?
Stupid.
Are we
Okay.
surprised?
What are we
by that?
getting here?
All right.
So first of all, how old are these Powerpuff Girls?
they're now in their like 20s,
Early 20s, mid 20s.
Early
So
to
they're
mid-20s.
Powerpuff women. now.
Yes, Powerpuff
Okay.
gals. Powerpuff gals.
Yes. So they're trying to make it like, I guess, more adult, I guess,
Dumb.
and a bit more gritty.
Gritty.
Because in the show, the reason why they aren't relevant anymore is because Blossom killed Mojo Jojo. Thing to note, though, Mojo Jojo, he's not a fucking chimp. He's just a person. Now. Yeah, I don't
you
like
gotta
it.
have them.
I remember seeing that because I remember people saying if Mojo Jojo ends up being black, there's going to be problems.
Was he?
I don't think so.
Who did they have casted for Mojo Jojo?
I think some white guy.
Oh, I'm looking this up. Keep talking.
So that's how it starts. It's like them being kids and then Blossom inevitably killing Mojo Jojo. And then there's like a time jump. Blossom is like married to some guy. Buttercup is kind of famous. She's trying to like hold on to that fame of being a Powerpuff Girl.
Yeah.
And then Buttercup is a lesbian with like a girlfriend or some shit.
So it's like,
we knew that.
huh?
We knew that was gonna happen. Buttercup was
Oh
wrong.
no, they have a fucking rowdy rough boys.
So it's like Charlie's Angels, but with superpowers.
I guess. And then like
you know, fun fact about Blossom, she was also in Arrow. She played the chick with the voice. What's the superhero's
Canary.
name? Black Canary.
Yeah.
So she played Black Canary in the Arrow universe.
Wow.
Now she's Blossom.
Wow.
Dare I say,
Wow.
blossoming?
Leave.
Wah, wah,
Don't come back.
wah.
We're replacing you.
That was a flop.
The actor they have
Flop.
for Mojo Jojo, his name is, just had it, Nicholas Padani,
Padani.
and is it's a white dude.
I knew it.
It's disappointing.
They got
Should've
the
just had a
dude, the dude from Scrubs though, playing the professor. What's his
Oh
name?
yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Donald what?
I know who you're talking about.
Glover?
No. Okay.
He's
He's
the,
the Fortnite dance.
the Fortnite. Oh yeah,
Yeah, he does.
he's the original
Yeah, he's the creator.
OG Fortnite dance.
That's the dad?
He's
Yeah.
the professor.
Professor Utonian.
He's not their dad, Johnny. Haven't you seen?
I mean,
Um,
technically, he creates them.
Are we noticing an issue with him?
Yeah, because he's like
playing-
Asian.
He is bald. I saw that. And the professor does have hair.
Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Oh shit.
Anyway,
I was not expecting that. Bro.
another thing, Professor Utonium in the show, in the live action, he's like an asshole. Like he's captivating on the famously on the of them. Like he has the TV show, like fucking merchandise and
he's
shit.
like,
I was like, that takes
damn.
away from who the fuck he was.
yeah, he was a cool
He
guy.
was a cool dad.
Does that make him an asshole?
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing, dude.
Trying to merch
Shit.
off your kids.
What are you,
Yeah.
Joe Jackson?
Fuck-
You
fuck-
piece of
yeah,
shit.
dude.
What are you, Honey Boo Boo's
rich as
mom? What's her
shit.
name? Sugar Bear or
I
Sugar
don't
Mama?
fucking know.
Yeah, Honey Boo Boo.
That's
Her name's
down.
like Sugar Mama. Or
You know
some
who has a role coming up?
Me?
Kevin Spacey, dude. He's back.
What?
shit. Okay,
Kevin
I'm
Spacey,
interested.
dude.
Is
I
it
know
film-
you are, dude.
Is it the film where he diddles a boy?
By the way, the actor who accused him of this shit dropped everything. He dropped all the cases. Said his stories were very vague.
Damage done.
Yeah, damage done.
Damage
He's
is
coming
done.
back. He's coming
No,
back.
no.
As what?
And-
Did you see what role it was?
No, I don't care.
Boy diddler.
Oh, so you cancel fucking Kevin Spacey, but you're not canceling Chris D'Elia, dude.
Hey, man. You're not canceling him either.
I'm not canceling anybody.
I'm
There's,
canceling
there's
him.
proof. What?
I don't really care that much about
Yeah,
Chris D'Elia,
that's what I'm
so-
saying. I don't care unless the facts are there. Like,
I mean, there's pretty good
I need
accusations.
to know. What's Kevin Spacey coming back to, though?
I don't know.
Boy Diddler.
A movie or a show?
I think it's a movie.
Boy diddler.
A boy diddler?
Yeah, that's the name.
He's gonna play a flute.
It's an Italian film.
Whoa. Motherfucking Italian film. He's doing a Italian Western. It's gonna be like Once Upon a Time.
Why are you saying it like that?
Italian.
It's not Italian.
Have y'all not seen Once Upon a Time in America?
I have.
Or in Hollywood, excuse me. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I have seen Once Upon a Time in America.
He wants me to make Italian movies. That's a great movie, dude.
It's so fucking funny at the end.
Yeah. Oh
my
my
God.
god. No, just at the end. Fuck it. Because it just came to light. Instead of going up and killing her, they were like, fuck it, let's go kill this guy because he was being an asshole to us in the car. And, bro, when he's tripping off what? Acid? Acid? He smokes the blunt or the joint with acid.
It was laced with it.
Does it
So
work?
he's tripping. Huh?
Does that work?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
I don't think that's how it works.
Hey, man.
He's
This
on-
is the
He's on
70s.
PCP, Johnson.
He was on something. But, fuck it. He was tripping balls.
Shit was so fucking hilarious.
He's laughing at him and shit. And then once it gets real, he fucking still, he just taps into it.
He just goes into it.
He said, I'm the devil and I'm here to do some devil shit. Or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, because fucking Brad Pitt's character.
Yeah.
He's like, I remember you from the ranch.
Yeah.
He's like, was it Rex?
He said something
Like,
stupid.
And he's like, no, I'm the devil. He's like, no, that's not it.
That's not it.
He's not even fucking caring.
Yeah. And the bitch is like, shoot him, Tex. He's like, Tex.
Tex.
There, that's what it is. Quentin Tarantino, apparently he's only doing one more movie, right?
Okay.
He wanted to end
Ever?
it at 10 films, yeah. And he said this last film he's gonna do like
It's gonna connect them all.
It's gonna connect them all because they're all in the same universe. Like he made all his movie at least in the same timeline. The only one that's kind of slightly out is Kill Bill. He said.
What do you
He
mean?
said Kill
Same
Bill.
timeline.
Like it all
They
happened
all
in the
exist
same
in the same universe at the same time.
because they all
Well, not
happen
the
at
same
different
time, but,
times
like,
in
yeah.
history, like years.
Yeah.
So they all happen on the same timeline. He's saying not all at the same exact time, and they're not
That's
all
what I'm
connected.
saying.
Maybe
That's what I thought you meant. I'm like,
no, they're just saying they happen like
Glorious
the
Bastards
Marvel
kinda
Cinematic Universe. You know, they all happen at different times,
So
but they're all
what
connected.
are all of Tarantino's films? So,
But he has like Brad Pitt. Wasn't he in a couple movies? How is he going to play two different
It's-
roles?
Come on, dude, you could do
The
that,
Aldo Rain.
huh?
He's going to be
Inglourious-
Lieutenant Aldo Rain.
that was
Yeah.
a Tarantino film.
Yeah, Inglorious Bastards,
I'm tripping then. Django.
Django was a good
Django.
one. Fucking
Kill Bill.
first
or-
one. Well, he said Kill Bill is like a movie in that universe.
Oh,
So Kill Bill is real, but it's a movie that you would go see. in that timeline.
we're still gonna count it.
Yeah, you still
Okay,
count
so
it.
That's the three.
Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs.
Fucking.
He had an old school like
Hateful
Death
Eight?
Proof,
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight. He had the first one like Death Proof. I think was his first movie, Death Proof.
Is he counting that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
So
it's
Death
his
Proof.
movie.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
What's the big one?
Jackie Brown.
I've never seen that.
Jackie Brown's a good ass
Pulp
one.
Fiction.
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction.
Can't believe we didn't
That's
think of
what
that
I was
right
just
away.
thinking. Like,
I'm
what
also
the fuck?
pissed
I
off
mean,
that we
Oh,
didn't
and then
say
that
that
was
one first.
Last one.
Right. So, but dude, he's been fucking consistent. I could say I love all his fucking movies. Even Death Proof was a little
Cheesy.
off, but it was a still good movie.
So, what's your favorite one, man?
Ooh, favorite movie.
That's a good.
Quentin Tarantino. You know what? Before, I'll say it was Pulp Fiction.
Glorious Bastards.
Inglourious Basterds is a good one.
Yeah.
But I could watch Hateful Eight all fucking day.
That movie's fucking long.
I love
especially
it,
the
though.
extended version.
The extended version is the one I just throw on. I just put that shit on, let it play. I could watch that movie all day. Hateful.
Yeah. Pulp Fiction's like a lot of. It's not really that. Not on top of my list. Like I like the
yours?
Kill Bills.
The Kill Bill is
I think-
amazing.
Inglorious Bastards might be my favorite one from him.
I
Kill
speak
Bill-
the most Italian.
Kill
so
Bill 1.
Yeah.
Kill Bill 2.
What was the shit?
And then
Because everybody wanted him to make another Kill Bill. Kill
Reservoir
Bill 3
Dogs.
to be
Yeah.
his last one. Reservoir Dogs was cool. It was good, but
dude, it
just
has
one
one of the
moment.
best scenes of all time.
what when he's dancing, cutting off his ear?
Yeah.
Fucking,
Hey, is this thing on? You hear me?
oh my god, dude.
That was
Stuck in the
improv,
middle
wasn't
with
it?
you? Yeah, that was not scripted.
That's crazy, bro. I love that scene.
Do you know what we're talking about?
No, I haven't seen Reservoir Dogs.
It's a
You
good
gotta watch
movie.
it, bro.
I don't know.
It's literally about like one moment. Like it's like just real. It's real quick. It's like live time almost. I would say like the same time of the movie is. I think like that's how much time they had actually during the film. Like there's no like
I
time
get what
in
you're
between.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Well, it wasn't one moment.
I
It was
think
like
it
a
has
couple
to.
hours worth. I would
went
say.
past at
Right.
one point, and
Yeah.
then, but after that,
It's all flashbacks.
it's that's
yeah,
what I'm
it's a
saying.
good movie.
But it's a good one. So you're saying both of you guys are saying Inglourious Bastards?
I would
Yeah.
say Inglourious Bastards. Yeah,
It is a great movie.
it's a really good.
But
movie.
I would say Hateful Eight to be honest with you.
I like Hateful Eight. It's-
Because it's a movie, but it's almost like a mystery movie too, because they got to find out like
Yeah, fucking Channing
who
Tatum's
the
in that movie,
imposters.
I remember now.
Yeah, when he pops up at the end,
Yeah.
it's one of the brothers. He's been underneath the whole time. The whole time, he could have came out. They could have definitely took them two over, them three even, beginning the movie. Like they hit out to die pretty much.
Yeah.
So, what's your guys' favorite TV show of all time?
Ooh, like just of all genres.
Yeah,
Because
all
you know
time.
I'm saying The Office then.
Okay.
Probably Breaking Bad.
Whew.
I'd probably have to say that. It's pretty good.
What's yours? Peaky Blinders.
Sopranos.
Haven't seen
Ooh.
Peaky Blinders.
I
I've seen
wanna
the first
start that.
episode, actually.
Peaky Blinders would be 2.
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy 3.
Sons of Anarchy.
Peaky Blinders, dude. There's one point. Honestly, it might be interchangeable because Peaky Blinders is so fucking good.
I need
Heard
to start
great
it.
things.
I've been saying it for like the longest. I have not started.
Dude, you will
But-
love it. You will love it.
But The Sopranos is a fucking classic right there.
Dude, that's so good.
He,
Yeah.
oh, what's his name?
Gandolfini.
Gandolfini.
Yeah.
Born to play that fucking role.
He really is.
Honestly, like I
As
can't
a-
see
As Tony
anybody.
Soprano?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the main dude.
Right. Because you see him in other movies, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
They're good movies. I've seen other movies. I can't think of the name right now.
he even has this like a little skit in The Sopranos
Mhm.
where it's like, so he's in a coma, and he's in the coma. He's not himself, but obviously it's still him, like in real life. And even then, it's just weird because he doesn't have that like accent that he uses. It's just fucking weird. But when he's Tony Soprano, it's like,
he
fuck,
kills it, dude.
yeah, dude. There's so many good scenes in that video. Like the dude that plays show. The dude that plays Junior, his
Son.
dude, no, his uncle,
Mm.
Junior, the big dude, not the big dude.
Uh-huh.
That dude he's born to play that role too.
What's funny about Sopranos, because definitely was a good show, but like, you ever see like the merchandise after the show?
Yeah,
Like what
yeah.
they tried to do.
It's dumb.
Like,
Yeah.
they had like a spaghetti sauce,
Yeah.
like Sopranos theme sauce.
It was
They had,
just
like-
a different time, though. That was
Yeah.
like, you gotta understand, that was like year 2000, dude. That's just marketing and shit was just weird back then.
Exactly.
Every
And-
movie had a video game,
yes, they had a Sopranos video game. I had that shit on PlayStation.
and it was terrible.
It was fucking terrible.
It's like road to fucking.
I don't know, but I just
Something.
couldn't play it. I know I didn't finish it. It was just so stupid. It was like wannabe GTA, but like
No, it was. I showed
It's
you the
terrible.
video. It was
Yeah.
It was like a beat 'em up.
oh right, exactly.
Oh,
That's
I
what it
remember
was.
that.
Terrible.
So what movie do you think actually has a good game or show? Because there's been a few of them like that. Like remember
Yep.
Scarface had
Scarface was a
Scarface
great
was
game.
actually
one.
pretty
The
good.
Godfather had one.
Scarface was a
I
great
don't
game.
remember
though.
the Godfather.
I remember Scarface because Scarface, the video game, was they in the beginning of the game is the movie,
Mhm.
but in that first mission you survive the end, the shootout when he's like, "Okay, you want to play?" and he shoots.
Isn't that really?
Yeah, so you survive that and then you go on. So the game itself is you like going bigger and expanding and like moving on and shit.
I thought it started from like the beginning of the movie.
It does start in the beginning. You do like you're in Cuba, wherever he comes from. To be honest, I can't remember.
Right.
And you come to America and you start your business. But like the first big mission is the shootout of them coming to your house and shooting it
Right,
up. It's like, it kind of fast forwards, and then you survive, and then you like getting your payback on the dude who shot you and shit like that. Like,
I didn't know that.
dude, that game was fucking boss. But the other game that came to my mind was fucking Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, 50
50
Cent.
Cent?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that game was shit. It had some Jimmy Woo shit where you could fucking jump and
John Woo.
John Woo, excuse me. You could jump and
That's
shoot.
not a movie.
Tomb Raider.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah.
50 Cent? You never seen this movie?
I don't. But I think didn't the game come out first?
I don't know.
Not the movie.
Wasn't that the first one? The first 50 Cent game?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't play the second one.
Blood in the Sand.
Yeah, I never played that one.
The Tomb Raider 2.
Was that a game first, though?
I think it was, a movie.
game. No,
Was
it was
it?
a game.
It was a
it's
game
a
game
first. Yeah,
Oh.
and then Angelina Jolie
Yes.
reprised
What
the
else?
Yes.
twice.
Oh, so I'm going to reverse. Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
movie.
So movie to game. They had a Shrek game that I
It was
played.
actually
I
pretty
liked the
fun.
Shrek game.
Cat in the Hat.
Lego Star Wars.
Cat in the Hat was actually pretty
Lego
fun.
Star
Not gonna lie.
Lego Harry Potter.
No. When they started adding voices, it wasn't as fun.
They're coming out with a Harry Potter game, and it isn't.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah.
It looks pretty good.
Is that the one that's like the Pokemon shit, or is
No.
that like an actual game?
It's like an
No,
actual
it's like an
game.
actual
It's like a
game.
fucking...
It's not a mobile one.
It's like an RPG type of
RPG?
game.
Oh shit! You can like
Yes.
create your own wizard.
Yes.
Ooh, I'd
Isn't
be
it
down
like
for
an
that one.
MMO
It's an
RPG?
MMO.
It's an MMO.
It's
It's
an
like straight up.
MMO fucking Harry Potter game. I don't like Harry Potter that much, but
That'd be dope.
I love
it'd
Harry
be
Potter,
fucking
yeah.
cool.
That'd be sick as shit.
If they do it right, obviously.
yeah.
'cause
I'm gonna be a Muggle. I'm gonna be a Muggle with no like
No
straight-
powers.
no powers right off the bat, but it can still do spells.
That's not how it works.
What? Then you're
Yes,
not a
it does.
Muggle.
Is
A
it?
Muggle means you don't have powers.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a
Sorry, I want to be
mudblood.
born. I want to be born from Muggles. Excuse me. I don't want
You
to
wanna
be
be a
passed down.
mudblood?
Like Hermione.
A mudblood.
No,
Yeah,
isn't it with
mudblood.
like Hermione, like her mom or dad is a wizard, and then the other one.
so she's not full. That's what it is, right?
Right.
Mudbloods.
Yeah,
That's what you're
it'll be
saying.
mixed.
So I want to
Yeah.
be that. I want to be an underdog where everybody looks down on me,
right.
and then I fuck everybody up.
You're gonna be in Hufflepuff, bro.
Yes, I would definitely be in Hufflepuff.
No, I'm gonna do.
We did
Slytherin.
You
the
definitely
testing.
are a Hufflepuff.
We did the
Or
test
Nico
one
was
time.
definitely Slytherin.
or Ravenclaw.
If there
I
was
like Ravenclaw.
anyone-
I like
destined to
Ravenclaw.
be
No,
Slytherin.
you're Slytherin.
Why?
You're fucking
Why?
Malfoy.
Why
Fucking
couldn't
Slytherin
to the
dude.
max, dude. If you went blonde, you'd be Draco Malfoy.
Draco, bitch boy Draco Malfoy. He doesn't even say Potter. He says Potter.
There you go. You got it down
The
already.
fuck up.
British.
I'd beat the shit out of
If
Draco.
I was in Harry Potter, it'd be about me, and it'd be about Hufflepuff, not Harry Potter and Gryffindor. We would have been talking shit about Harry Potter. Look at that dweeb
Everybody
over there.
talks shit about fucking
Fucking
Hufflepuff. What are you
dweeb.
talking about?
Yeah,
So
bro.
what'd you
'Cause
say?
no
I was
one
like,
wants to be a
"Called you
Hufflepuff,
fucking
dude.
dweeb." It's Huffletuff, homie. Huffletuff.
Either Slytherin or Ravenclaw for me.
Huffletuff.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
You're
Aren't
you, Johnny?
Ravenclaws supposed to be like smart?
I think Johnny would be Ravenclaw,
I'm pretty smart.
and you'd be Slytherin.
Why?
And I'd be
Hufflepuff is supposed to be the one that takes.
The shit.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking goofy.
Yeah, but see, I'm gonna change it up. We're gonna
Mm.
come back
You-
season. As soon as I get in there, like I hope y'all ready.
Because like
You can be a
Hufflepuff coming
cholo.
back.
You can be a cholo
bring it
wizard.
back Cholo Manny.
Cholo wizard.
We're all gonna have some swag to us, dude. We're
You
gonna, turn
little-
we're gonna turn our robes inside out like
You're-
Fresh Prince.
Your cloak is gonna be like a bandana. Fucking.
God.
It's not an invisibility
Racist.
cloak; it's a cholo cloak.
Racist.
As soon as you put it on, you just turn into a cholo.
Your feet naturally.
Just turn into fucking Cortezes.
Because if I'm right, like Gryffindor is like people who are courageous.
I don't know.
Hufflepuff is bitches.
What?
Ravenclaw is for
Essentially.
people who are pretty smart, and then Slytherin it's like people who want power and shit. If I am right.
I don't know. I feel like there was like a. You might be right, but I think there's like a better way of wording like Slytherin. Like they're all assholes, but
Yeah.
there's like something. Like there's like they have like a whole. I'm sure you can find it. On Wizards.
also people who are
So,
pure.
so Gryffindor is bravery, helping others, and chivalry.
Mhm.
Hufflepuff is hard work, patience, loyalty, and
Definitely
fair
Hufflepuff.
play. Definitely Hufflepuff.
Bitch shit.
Ravenclaw, intelligence, knowledge, planning ahead, and wit.
Fuck.
Slytherin is ambition, cunningness, heritage, and resourcefulness.
Heritage.
I was right.
Heritage. That means they're racist, dude. That's what they are.
Damn, Nico, you're Slytherin.
I'm not racist.
I just said you're Slytherin. I didn't say you were racist.
I can say it.
You want to put two and two
I'm
together?
either fucking.
I think I'm
Slytherin or
Ravenclaw, dude.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I think you're
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
quiz
I
we
like
could take. I don't
playing
want
your
to do
head.
it right now. We could do it later.
Yes.
No.
Off air.
Off air.
More.
You know, actually, you
No
know
more
what I did
tests.
come across, and I
Yeah.
actually wanted to read you guys some of these questions.
Mm.
It's called the snowflake test
Oh no.
Oh,
to
no.
see if you're a fucking snowflake.
I don't think we should do any more tests.
No, we're not going to do any tests. I just want to read you like some of these stupid questions that are on here. So this
Okay.
guy's name is David Pena.
Is he a
His-
snowflake?
He's called the $1 trillion man, or at least he calls himself that. If you go to his website, it says a $1 trillion man, like in all
Does he
caps.
actually have $1 trillion?
Yes, he does.
Wow.
But all he does now, like I don't even know what his business is, but all he does like a motivational speaker shit.
Right.
Like people come to him and he just talks shit.
Okay.
You're a fucking bitch. You're crazy.
Nice.
He just yells at people like, "What are you doing?"
He's a drill instructor for
shit
life.
like that, you know. So he has this thing on his website called the snowflake test, and one of the first questions on there is, oh, by the way, he said 96.7% of the people who take the quiz fail. The lowest score.
What does that mean? Fail. What do you
That
fail?
you're a snowflake.
Oh.
You're a fucking. He's trying to prove that this new generation is pussy. Like this new generation is all snowflakes. We're what's the word you use? De-evolving. We used to be men and shit and strong.
Fucking reverting back to apes.
Reverting. Yeah, we're just being. He's like pretty much snowflakes and bitches. So one of the first questions on there, he says everybody gets wrong. There's a couple options for it, but the question is if a stranger spits in your mother's face, what are you doing?
Well, I don't like my
Hands.
mom, so
Getting hands.
I probably spit on her too.
Getting hands. You also spit on your mom. You
Yeah.
double down. You double down. You like hakalugi? Like you do a better spit. I could do better.
For those who
weak.
don't know,
You call that a spit?
for those who don't know, my mother abandoned me.
Yeah,
So,
fuck that broad.
yeah. Spit on her. Is that one of the answers?
So the answers are start asking the stranger why'd you do that. Spit on the stranger and fight him. Ask if he had a bad day and understand where he's coming from.
What?
And then the other one is do nothing and avoid the situation.
If I had a good, okay.
People get that
So let's say,
wrong.
Yes. He said people get that wrong. People.
How-
he said the
like
most.
crazy- He said like
most-
90%.
He said 96. Well, it's a 22 answer questionnaire,
these
if you will.
questions now.
I'll send you the link. But it's a 22 question. And every question's a point. There's like some random ass questions in there.
Right.
But he said the majority of the people answer that question. I waited a little bit. I waited.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to say all again.
You didn't make a noise.
You did it. You're good.
I'm so sorry.
The majority of people answer this question with ask where he's coming from.
What does that mean? What
And
the
understand
fuck?
understand why he
Who
did
the
that.
fuck?
That's what I'm fucking saying. I was like,
What
how
do
the
you mean?
Asking these questions.
fuck did you get this wrong?
What does that mean? First of all, what were the other answers? What'd you say?
The other answers were
Ask why he
To
did
spit
that.
on the person
to
and
spit
then fight him.
and fight
Fight
him was
him.
one of the answers.
The only
The
answer,
only
yeah.
answer. The other one was start cursing at the stranger, like start talking shit, pretty much. The third one was
I don't think that's a
Find
bad
out-
one either. Because I'm
find
like,
out-
what the fuck, bitch?
find out where the stranger's coming from and reason why he did that, and then walk away and avoid.
I don't know where he's coming from, but I know where he's gonna end up.
Yeah, exactly.
I just
end up
don't
fucking
understand
laid out.
why
You spit
that would
mom on
even be
his
an
face?
option to someone.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, okay, if you're a bitch, just walk away. What do you ask them for? Why'd you do that?
You spit on my mom.
Oh, I didn't like her face. Understandable.
You do ask. You say, "What the fuck?" and then you just start fucking laying hands on him.
That's what I'm saying. The talking shit one. It's
That's a viable
It's a close
option.
one.
It's
too,
a
'cause
close one, but
Because
I
it said start. It says start.
it's a start. Right.
Right.
I get what you're
It
saying.
doesn't say where it ends up because usually you talk
But we're
shit.
fighting. There's no other
Yeah.
option. You spit on my mama. I love you, mom. I love you, Nico's mom.
I don't.
Whoa,
He said spit
traitor,
back.
dude.
I'd spit back on that bitch.
Yeah.
But
I
but
would
see
too.
that's one of the questions on there.
On your mom, not my mom.
You see me and Johnny come out of nowhere and spit with you, Nico.
Everyone just starts spitting on my mom. I'd start laughing at that point.
just jump out the bushes and just start spitting on this bitch.
Please let this
I
happen.
hope she hears this. I hope she
Carrie,
does.
I fucking hate you.
I hope she does.
Nobody
So,
loves you.
When we're
So-
famous, do when we're famous.
The answer is obvious, except for Nico. Nico would have put a different answer on there. But technically, you didn't fail. You should email him. But there's
Email
like
this
questions
to my
on there
mom.
like you lose a point if your parents are not in the military. Like there's one.
Oh, okay,
Are your
that's
parents in the
stupid.
military? It's like yes or no.
No.
It's like it's super Republican because there's one of the questions like who would you rather be like, and it's like who's the dude at Facebook? What's the main dude?
This is Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg. So Zuckerberg, Obama, Trump, or David Pena, and you get a point if you the guy who's doing the quiz. It's his
Oh.
quiz. If you click him or Trump, you get a point.
I mean,
I get
Zuckerberg.
$1 billion?
That's
Money, bro. You got money.
I chose Obama because
I'll
I
be
think
a
he was laid
snowflake,
back.
dude.
Why? So you can
I'd be
drone
late.
strike people?
No, I'd be like Obama, but I wouldn't kill people
He was
No one
smooth.
talks about that.
No
much.
one talks
No one talks about that.
because it's bad on democracy.
No,
But
There are people that talk about it.
yeah, there
very
is that.
few.
No, it just doesn't
No,
get
there's
media
a lot,
attention.
there's a lot.
I know they just want to talk about how great Obama was.
It depends what side
Because he
you're
was
on.
It's because he was a cool guy.
Because if
Yeah.
you're a Democrat, you're not going to bring it up.
Yeah,
But if you're a Republican, you're like, oh yeah, who did this? And
Everybody,
that.
bring shit about fucking all the presidents.
That's-
Every president has
I
to
agree.
But that's the thing is everyone's so partisan, dude. They
I
gotta,
hate that shit.
I gotta
that's why I
stick
hate
to
politics.
my party. And
Why?
Because you know
gotta
why
be-
they didn't talk about his drone strikes? Because they were like, look at him and Bo, his dog Bo. Look, my dog Bo here.
Dog Bo.
My dog Bo.
by the
Going on
way,
a
got a
fishing
dog.
trip.
I
Bo
think
died.
Obama holds the record for like the most deportations. Like
Yeah.
he like
Woo!
shattered the record. But you know, he's Democrat, so
Yeah. No one talks about it.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Just
why I
talking
hate
about Bo.
politics.
You don't know Bo.
You don't.
You don't know.
That was I think that's a book by Bo Jackson. You guys, you failed the test.
That's so fucking stupid about the test, though. It's like if you don't
Yeah.
want to be like Trump or this.
Yeah,
piece
that's
of
what I'm
shit.
saying. Like and so there's 22 questions.
Mm.
If you get like 19 through 22, you're tough. You're
Tough
gonna
as
you're gonna
nails.
you're tough. You're gonna succeed in life. You have it all figured out, right?
Not
That's what it says. The
necessarily.
answer.
Not
If you
necessarily.
get 18 to 14
Mm.
or 18 to 15, they're like you're almost there. You can do better though. Get off your ass and get it done. 13 through 11, I got 11. I got
Okay.
11 on my score, and it said you're on the verge of being a snowflake. Change something quick, get off your ass, and do something about it, right? And then 11 to 0 says you're a hopeless case, you're a
God
fucking
damn.
pussy, snowflake, you're a piece of shit. If you have kids, your kids are snowflakes, and it's irreversible. There's no coming back from
Genetics.
this. I was like, oh my god.
Dude, I fucking
It's like, who
love
got
how
under
stupid
10 and
Republicans are.
They just don't give a shit.
They are the salt of the earth.
They are fucking.
I don't
just
even
raw.
know if it's Republicans because
I
I
wouldn't
know a
say
lot of
that is.
Republicans that I respect.
I
and
do too.
Like,
I do
but
too.
the Trump Republicans,
They
they're
are-
just a different fucking
It's a
breed.
different
dude.
breed.
I love them.
But-
I've never seen anything like
They're also with like QAnon and shit.
this.
With
Dude.
QAnon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just weird times, dude. Weird times. I can never. This is crazy.
I just don't
Crazy time
understand
to be
people.
alive.
You can't have a conversation with. Like,
Yeah,
With
because I
different
remember
views.
like growing up, and I remember when Bush got elected, and I'm just like,
He's there.
huh? He's the president.
Yeah.
And I remember everyone hated him because he's dumb. And then Trump came around and was like,
He's
oh,
even
he
more
wasn't that dumb.
fucking
Yeah.
He was pretty smart. But
can
But-
we just put bleach in our bloodstream
What
to end COVID?
what is your guys' political standpoint? Like, are you left or right?
I'm like stuck in the middle with you. You know,
I feel like I'm in the middle. I don't like
You know, still a
either
will.
party, really.
see, people
Yeah.
say they're in the middle, but being in the middle doesn't mean that you aren't Democrat or you aren't Republican. You always lean one way or the other. That doesn't
I get-
make you.
I guess
I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
I lean left.
I don't know what
guess
left and
I can
right
see
is.
Left is Democrat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I lean
Democrat.
Democrat.
Right
liberal,
is Republican.
conservative. Yeah.
So
I guess I'm like
a
more
lot of people
leaning
say
left then,
a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't have a party,"
or moderate.
but you still lean one way or the other.
But see, I hate doing that though because why? Like there should. That's why I hate the bipartisan thing that we have.
No, see, I think it's okay to lean one way or the other.
Yeah, I think it is
It's
too.
fine. The problem is when people are like, "No, it's the left or it's nothing." I gotta agree with everything House
I just
Democrats
think
are
it's
saying.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm
I
saying.
just think that's fucking stupid.
It is. It absolutely is.
Like
It's a terrible way.
Like with some of the, I guess, ideologies with both the left and the right, some of them are okay, and I'm like, other ones I don't agree with. Like
Right.
with Republicans and their belief on abortion, how it's like it should be banned,
Right.
illegal. It's like, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think abortion should be legalized. I don't care because it's not. I'm not having the fucking kid.
You're pro-choice.
Exactly. But another thing, Republicans are okay with the death penalty. Democrats aren't. I'm
Fuck them. Kill them. Kill them. We should bring
Yes.
back public killings,
Yes.
dude.
Dude, so you know
Yes.
Texas was close to bringing back the fucking guillotine like 3 years ago.
I'm okay with
They had that shit in their fucking props and
I'm
shit.
okay.
Bring back
death penalty,
fucking
but
gun
only
squad.
like when it's
Firing squad?
applicable, when it's needed.
Right. And that's what I agree with too. There's definitely redemption and
There's
for people
certain people
to do better. But
Like with bullshit drug crimes, it's like
okay,
do they really need to be at fucking prison?
yes. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But like
You know, I think I didn't read the whole article, but I read something saying that California passed something that makes us like
With
a
the
step
AR-15?
closer. Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. There was a new
AR-15?
thing with the AR-15, but I'll go back to that. You
No, I
continue.
was talking about we're a step closer to legalizing psychedelics.
Legalizing or
Legalizing.
decriminalizing?
I think it was legalized.
Because they're not even
We were
decriminalized. So it's got to be steps to get there. Like what's in
you're
Colorado,
right.
right?
No, they're-
Colorado is decriminalized over there.
I think they're almost to legalization. I think
That's
or
crazy.
some shit. No, you're right though. It's decriminalized. So
We here at Space 85 are full supporters of psychedelics.
fuck yeah, dude. We should do a podcast on some
I will not be paying attention, and there's
I'm
some
down.
lot of
Shit,
noise.
I'm down.
I don't
just
know.
a mild dose.
30 minutes. It's gonna be like 5 hours. It's gonna be a 5-hour
Oh my
podcast.
Oh my god!
Talk about nothing.
Oh my!
Let's talk about the same thing.
We're just
for
laughing
30
at the
minutes.
We start hearing our echoes from the fucking voice. We're clapping and laughing and shit. That's exactly what it's gonna be like.
Dude, we
Be a
should do it.
6-hour
We should try it. We should try it.
We'll do an Instagram live.
But I was saying, California just, if I am correct, if I remember what the article was, it was they believed that not allowing you to have an automatic weapon was going against the Second Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
So now in California, you can now have an AR-15 just, I think, to own or some shit.
You could purchase one now?
No,
Yes.
they could-
When did that
could
pass?
before.
This week.
Oh shit! I didn't see
No,
that.
no. That's not what it was. What they did, they were trying to ban it.
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
the
There you
court
go.
said that it
There you
was
go.
that wasn't constitutional.
That's what it was. Right?
You can still get one. It's not like any easier to get one in California.
Okay, but it's not banned.
No.
So
Okay.
I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
for automatic weapons.
Because you can't buy them in California, but you could get them somehow and build it here.
There's
in
like
California.
there's like weird rules like
California has weird rules.
right, you can like you can't get like this gun, but you can get one that's just like it. and
Right.
There's like weird things.
You
What
can't
do
get
you-
like a certain site or a certain magazine.
I'm not sure.
What are your guys' views on guns?
I do want a gun. I don't have one.
I think fucking get
And
one.
yeah, you're right to own.
I think it's weird like those people that have like 40
Like
guns
open,
in their
yeah,
house.
open
talking
carries
about-
and shit.
What's the gun club? The fucking
Open carry.
NRA.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with open.
Maybe those are too much.
Open carry is a bit weird.
I'm okay with open carry because
I don't care
or
for
concealed carry even.
concealed
I'm okay
carry.
with concealed carry. I will say that though I am okay with people owning weapons, I just think there is a point where it's a bit excessive.
Right. That's
And
what I'm saying.
I think with open carry, it does lead to what was it before?
I don't think it does.
Yeah,
I
if you're
think
gonna
in some
talk about like
cases-
it leads to violence, I would say
You see a
it's not.
motherfucker with a gun, and you know he got a gun.
Yeah, what are you
ain't
gonna
gonna
say?
mess with him.
But to
Let
them,
him
I
finish.
feel like it's like, oh, I have this power now. You know, I can use it to my extent.
But even concealed carry is
Yeah,
oh,
you
that's
still
very
got
true.
it.
That's true.
I don't see a problem with concealed or open carry. I don't think it would lead to anything. There's been multiple instances where things gotten down and someone with a gun has saved it.
I don't care so much about open
not-
carry. I just think it's weird.
Yeah.
Like, why do you want
Why do you need
everyone
to?
to know that you have a gun?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Like, it's that in that aspect where you're saying, I believe that's true. It's a power thing. They want everyone to know I
Yeah.
got a gun. You can't do shit. Concealed carry is just kind of like, okay, if something pops off, I'm good.
I get you.
Did you see? Texas just passed a law. Actually, anyone can get a gun now.
Yeah,
It's like I think it's like no background checks, no nothing. You can
I
get a
don't
gun
like
now.
that.
yeah,
That's
I don't like
crazy.
that.
Which
That's
is wild
fucking
to me.
crazy.
That
Because-
is crazy.
Because that's what I was gonna say. I do support guns. I think you can get a gun. You want to get a gun, but definitely should go into it more to see who's viable to
yeah.
get a gun.
And I also believe that if that person does receive a weapon, then I think after a certain time, they should probably like review it. It's like, hey, we're just making sure that you're all good in the head.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and
You
see,
do it with
and
driver's license.
people
Yeah,
with
exactly.
gun owners would probably hate that shit.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They would hate.
Dude, they
that
hate
shit.
everything.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. Like
Any
the
little
NRA,
rule that comes out, dude, they're like,
take them. I dare you. Take my gun. Like they do that shit. Like
Yeah.
you can't. I dare you to try and take
Molon
my guns.
Labe.
What?
Yeah, the Molon Labe. It's like Latin for come and take it.
Come and take
They
it. That's what
I've
they
seen-
put. Come
in
and take
Santa
it.
Clarita, dude. I'm
Yeah.
sure you've seen those shirts.
Yeah,
dude.
I have.
The
for
come
sure.
and take them
Come
shirts
and
with
take
the
it.
Spartan
They got
on it.
all over their
Or the,
cars
like, the fucking
and
don't
trucks.
tread on me.
Don't
flags
tread
and
on
shit.
me.
Like you're not even from Virginia or whatever fucking state that
Like,
is,
Shut the fuck up, dude.
right?
Dude. It's just to the extreme.
Did you
Like,
guys see that's I don't know, she's a senator or whatever. She was talking about statues. She was like talking
Yes.
yeah, she was talking about
fucking
Yeah, she's like-
Robert E. Lee, right?
she's I don't know I don't it wasn't like a specific one, but she's like, I'm against taking down Confederate statues.
Mhm.
We should leave it up. But that's for everything. If it was a Hitler statue, I wouldn't
remember.
take it down. If it was a Satan statue, I wouldn't take it down. Because I want my family to know about history.
And it's like,
You're doing a
what the
perfect
fuck are
Germany
you
did.
talking about,
do you know
bro?
what Germany did? They tore everything
Right.
down,
And
they
I
make
still-
sure
I still
that you
know-
remember.
Exactly.
I still
Right.
know about
You
the
can
history.
still know. You
Exactly.
still know the history. You don't need a fucking statue.
It's a-
You don't need a
Dude,
statue.
it's a sorry ass excuse
Yeah.
to keep those fucking their heroes up, dude.
Yeah,
Come
that's why
on.
I had no fucking problem when they were taking down this
I don't
statue.
get
Like,
it.
you're erasing history. I was like, what the fuck?
It's
Go
like-
read some
it's like
shit.
when-
You can look this up easily.
when they took over Iraq, the first thing they did
They
was
took
fucking
down
they
the
took
statues.
that famous picture with
yeah, they're
Saddam
fucking
Hussein's
the whole fucking
right?
community's
It's the
bringing down
first
that
fucking
statue.
thing. Were you guys crying about that fucking statue? Probably not.
No, fuck them statues, dude.
I do
Fuck
think
statues.
that statues are in themselves already kind of strange.
Well,
Like, idolizing
what a
people who don't need to
statue?
be
That's exactly
idolized.
what they
Yeah.
are. A statue is, something you go to because you idolize this person, or
Let me
No,
tell you how
it's like-
full of myself when I die. I want a statue over my grave
of
I
who?
want a statue too.
of
not-
me. What the fuck?
I want a big
Fucking-
old statue of
I want
platypus.
Morgan Freeman to stand over me. I want a statue of Morgan
You
Freeman to
want
stand
God
over me.
himself looking at you?
Yeah, Morgan Freeman God though.
Which
not,
which? Oh, that's what I was.
yeah,
my
Morgan
next question.
Freeman God.
You want like
Him and-
Shawshank Redemption?
No, Bruce Almighty,
That's a good
Morgan
one.
Freeman
I'd like that.
like
watching
a
over
wax
me.
figure or what? Like, or just like a
No, I want a fucking statue. It's gonna turn green over the years because of the mold,
Gross.
the moss.
the moss.
It's gonna grow on one side only.
Only one side, two
Whatever side
face.
faces the sun.
Gross.
Yeah, I would
Pioneers.
definitely get a statue over my grave though, or wherever I'm at.
That's crazy.
You want a
though.
statue, Nico?
I'll take a statue.
What do you want your tombstone to say?
Ooh,
I tried.
That's it. I tried. Hey, this guy tried, right?
Yes. Yes.
I tried. Yeah, you know, he tried,
I can
man.
see that, dude. I'm gonna make that happen, Nico. If you die
You're
before me,
gonna make that happen.
if you die
You're gonna
before
write
me.
that in your will.
Here lies Nico Enriquez. He tried.
He tried.
He tried.
No, but I tried with quotes over it. You're gonna quote you.
I think that's a
I
pretty
tried.
funny one. I don't know. I kind of want mine to be funny in a way, but also just, I don't know.
I want a picture.
I don't know.
I want a picture of a random person.
Picture of Shrek.
Like, who was that? I don't know. I don't know, man. Manny always carried that picture with him in his wallet.
That's so weird.
David Hasselhoff.
What's yours? And I want to say something.
I don't know. What was yours? You just wanted the picture of
Yeah,
the
like a
random person?
faded picture. Like if you see it in a certain
Faded
light,
picture.
like a picture will come up behind mine or some shit. It's like, who the fuck is that?
I don't know if I can top a Nico's I tried.
Yeah, I tried
I'm
once.
gonna be buried right next to Nico, and then mine's gonna say
He tried?
I did too.
Yours gonna be before him, so it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
It says I did too, and then
Yes.
he tried.
It's gonna be
I tried.
actually mine. It's gonna be quoted. I'm still not happy.
Still unhappy.
But
Well, at least he died happy.
no, I'm not. So,
Or I'm gonna put. Hold on, time out. It's hot down here.
Oh,
that's another thing.
No.
For everyone that thinks I'm gonna end up in fucking heaven, you're wrong. I'm gonna be in the deepest, darkest part of
I'm
hell.
Well, it
going
depends
to
on
hell.
what religion
I'm
you
definitely
join.
going to hell.
It depends on what
it's
religion you
real.
join.
There is no religion.
Okay, but just be Catholic for 2 days and repent and do your Hail Marys, and then you go
Or-
to heaven.
That's the same thing with Christianity. I just gotta be a Christian and then
Say
I'm
I'm
in
sorry.
heaven.
Right.
Yeah. Say I'm sorry before I die.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Jesus.
Remember when I did that?
Thing.
You're kind of cool, Jesus.
Do I have to snap my fingers? No fucking reason.
Can I repent to Zeus? I want to go to...
Yo. To
Oh, wait.
Olympus?
No. They don't go to Olympus. They go to Tartarus.
Oh no! They
Don't
go
they
to
all?
the Elysium Fields.
What was this? What was this?
Greek,
In
Greek mythology.
Greek mythology. Tartarus is basically hell, and then the Elysium Fields.
Then I want to go to Valhalla. That's where I want to go.
Fuck yeah!
Is Elysium better than?
Well, no, because you only
heaven?
go to Valhalla if you die in battle.
Battle. That's what I'm saying, dude.
What,
Yeah,
what-
they
what
don't-
battle are we talking? Like,
Just
could it be a
fighting in
verbal
general.
battle?
No, just
No.
fighting in general.
Like
They
a
don't
debate
believe
and I slip and
like
fall.
of dying of old age or anything. Like having
Yeah.
having like a nice relaxing life.
Yeah. If you die of old age,
You go to
You go
hell.
You go to hell.
You don't go. Yeah, you go to hell. That is exactly what it's called. Hell.
Yeah.
H-E-L.
Oh, shit.
Helheim.
Yeah. Hellheim. Yep.
So when you're old as shit, you're about to die. You're like, all right,
It's a
gotta go
good
fight
one.
somebody.
It's a dishonorable death
Gotta
Yeah.
fight
to the
somebody.
Vikings.
It's all
That's
war.
crazy.
It's warrior shit.
So they don't respect old people then.
Nope.
Nah.
Fuck the old. So
Unless
like,
you
not
die,
like we do.
unless you die in battle as an old person.
But say you're just an old man that tells stories around the neighborhood. You're like, fuck that guy.
Fuck yeah, fuck
I mean, you're cool, but if you just wake up one day, or if you go
Don't
by
wake
his
up.
house and he's
You
just
go to
sitting there
sleep dead.
dead, you're like,
You gonna wake up
what
dead.
a bitch, dude.
Didn't die an honorable death, pussy.
What if he was fighting in his dreams?
He had a heart attack.
What if he was fighting, bro?
What if that was a
He
different
got
fight?
diabetes.
Getting down.
Fighting
He died
cancer.
of a heart attack because in his dream he was just fucking going at it, dude, fighting a
It's not the
fucking
same,
army.
dude.
Not the same.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
Died in
No.
battle.
He didn't die in shit. He died in his
He
dream.
would think he
With
did,
the-
though.
With the boner.
He would
He
think.
had morning wood.
Christ.
You can't show up to Valhalla with a boner, dude.
Hey guys.
Pretty
It's
sure
all
everybody
dudes
shows
around
up.
there.
Everybody shows up with a boner. They have to tell him to calm down.
Anyway, it's getting pretty fucking weird. I want to offer. This is an idea that I saw. I think it was like on Reddit or something, and I want to bring it up again because I think it was pretty fucking hilarious.
Got something.
So when I die, inevitably, I want to hire somebody to just go there and be in the background, have like an umbrella,
Like at your
some
funeral or
shades.
something?
Yeah.
What if it's not raining?
Listen, it's an umbrella regardless.
Regardless.
Regardless
Sunny.
umbrella.
Indoors? Is your funeral
Oh, okay, I get
outside.
what you're saying. Is he wearing like
Yeah.
a suit?
A suit and like maybe like a trench coat.
Does he have a headpiece in? Like a Bluetooth?
No. just be in the background. Don't fucking talk to anybody, and wait till like a good amount of people leave. Play something on my grave and just leave. I want to make that a service.
People would
Just-
think that was your secret lover, though. If he
No.
leaves something.
Or probably okay. I mean, not leave
Oh,
something.
make him cry.
No,
Maybe.
don't.
Or
I
just-
would.
maybe
I would
just
say to
always
make it
be
less
the-
personable.
Just make it be in the background,
Yeah.
or something. Because I want
Just-
to make it a service where it's like, if you or a loved one dies, just pay this person, and they're gonna be a person in the background to make it look like you had a mysterious past.
Oh, we could definitely set that up. I would be the guy.
Fucking love.
I want to
to
be the guy to dress up and goes to someone's
Yeah, I
random
do the same
funeral
shit.
with an umbrella, and I'm not gonna place nothing, but I'm gonna go up and just put my hand.
Put your hand, and
Put
then
my
just
head
say,
down.
Ooh, either say like goodbye, friend, in either English or in a different language.
Ooh. In Russian,
Yes,
yes.
or Italian.
Italian.
Arrivederci.
Rescuorenciare ti parce.
Oh,
Wait,
dude,
do it
that
again.
sounded sexy, dude.
Rescuorenciare ti parce.
Ooh.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, that sounds good,
I don't want to rest in
I want
peace.
to make this a fucking service.
I wanna be
dude.
restless.
That would sell. I think that would sell.
$500 for service.
More than that.
God damn, $500.
More than
dude?
that, bro. Funerals are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
No, he said just to show up.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
more. I'm saying
you're
more
asking
than
for
that.
my service.
I ain't gonna pay you $500, dude.
Like, depending on
You're
where the
dead,
fuck it
bro.
is, I'm traveling. I gotta go to places.
You're dead.
Yeah.
I'll pay you gas, dude. I'll pay you mileage.
Nah,
you.
fuck.
What if I
that.
gotta take a plane?
I'll pay for the flower in your
Funerals
fucking...
are expensive as shit.
Yes, they
bro.
are.
Right, I know
$500
that.
bucks is cheap
That's cheap.
for a
I'm making
fucking
you a
appearance.
fucking, yeah.
I'm thinking
I gotta
at least
get
$1,000.
suited up. I
The
gotta
dude
fucking
dead isn't
If you want me to fucking do a
eulogy,
eulogy, $5,000. If you want me to speak, ooh, I got one set up too already.
give me.
Manny is
It's all in Russian.
no longer
It's
invited.
all in Russian.
I'll make this. I want to make this an actual. I don't think it would actually get far.
I
but
think it
I
would.
would make this an
I
actual.
think
service.
it would. Like you really have to sign this up before you go though, like pay it and everything. You got to
Yeah.
pay for it now.
Dude, isn't that weird
Mm.
that people like plan their own funerals?
It's smart
I
though.
have mine planned.
It's
Why?
smart.
Why do you give a fuck?
No, I'm not. I don't.
You
What do you mean?
are dead.
Do you mean plan your own funeral or like plan like the service, like as far as like
Everything.
where you're gonna be buried and
Everything.
I bet ideas.
No,
I mean, where
like
you,
actual-
I mean, there's one thing to be like where you want to be buried.
That's what
or
I'm
whatever.
thinking of,
But
because
like,
you pay
I
for
want,
it already.
I want like
You pay for your
this
stuff.
here. I want like
Oh.
that there.
I don't know
need-
anybody who does that.
There's people.
That's
that
a
do
thing?
That. That's
Yeah.
a thing. That's
That
gotta
could be a
thing.
TV
They
show.
know like what type of
My
tombstone
future
you want.
funeral. And see people like it's like Bradzilla's, but they're funeral zillas.
TBS.
And they're planning out their funeral. This is my coffin.
TLC.
I want Dad to sit over here.
I want silk lined.
And this is the music I want to play when people walk
an
in.
oak casket.
I can get wanting a song played at your funeral because
say that.
I love music, so I want I want to make some. I want to put on some shit and make people like.
I get you. Know
yeah,
what
that
you
dude-
were.
That
Like,
dude
this is your
an
music.
asshole.
This is your playlist.
Would actually a good question. Do you guys want to be buried or cremated?
I only want to be cremated if the boat thing, dude.
Oh yeah,
I would.
Viking
I would.
or like a
love to do that.
pyre.
Yes.
But other than
So
that,
fucking
it's weird.
cool.
Just cremating.
Yeah, I don't know about cremation.
There's a couple cremation ones where it basically puts your ashes into a vinyl of your favorite song.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That-
saw that. That
I mean,
was sick.
Even that's weird. Like,
Still,
why
it
do
is
you
weird.
care what happens to your body?
I personally don't.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Give my body to a fucking necrophiliac.
Whoa.
I don't care. I'm
Okay,
dead.
hold up.
Yeah, see, you went too far now.
I'm dead. Unless
Yeah,
you
you're gonna be getting dead
send
raped.
me to the ocean,
You're getting
to
raped while you're
burn
dead.
or be burned on a pyre.
You just said you want your cheeks clapped after death.
I'm dead.
Because
care.
what the shit?
I don't know. They'll get used to it.
What,
Your cheeks?
Yeah,
dude?
that's what they
no
want. I
way.
don't care.
That's to an extreme.
I don't care.
Like, I don't care what my body is.
Wow,
Don't be
bro.
giving me to no
Dead.
necrophiliac,
I'm
dude.
I'm gone. I'm deceased. I got sent to the shadow realm.
Getting
The
butt
shadow
fucked. Dude, you're gonna
realm.
look down on yourself or look up at yourself and see you just getting railed
What
by
if
some
what
weirdo.
if incarnation was real? Wouldn't that fucking suck?
Reincarnation? You mean reincarnation?
Dude? Yes, that's what I said.
It
No, you
depends.
said incarnation.
I think it
Said
depends.
reincarnation.
I heard in.
I said re.
I think it depends.
Hard.
I don't know if it would suck, but it would depend on
just
what you
like,
come back.
bro,
as.
you're just on your deathbed and you're like, fuck, finally.
I think.
And then you wake up, you're like,
crazy.
Yeah, but you don't remember it.
Bro,
No,
the
there
fuck?
have been like some cases where people remember.
Is that why?
their past life?
Is that what
That's what
deja
they're
vu
saying.
is? Right?
No.
No.
Is that why not deja vu? Like
Deja
you've been here
vu is
before.
like when you remember something that you think happened.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was like when it's a memory from like your past life or something.
No,
Like
deja vu
you've
is like
experienced
something that
before.
happened and
That
then
you thought it happened already.
exactly the same like another time.
Okay.
That's deja vu.
Like I thought we did this already or something.
Would you like to be reincarnated?
I would be reincarnated.
As what?
I remember just right now, fucking. I remember we were playing back in high school. We were playing football.
Mm-hmm.
That question got asked around, and everybody's like, of course, doing some big animal like a bear or a fucking lion, gorilla. You know, just like big ass beast. And then I remember our quarterback at the time. They asked him, if you were going to be reincarnated to anything, what would it be? And he sat there and he pondered for a minute. He goes, I'd be reincarnated as a snail. Everybody's like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, because I'd be posting.
That's what he's into.
It's like, all right. I mean, I guess it's a different take if you're something small. If you get reincarnated as a fucking fly or a fucking roach. Because that's what reincarnation is, right? Like you come back how good you were as a person or shitty as a person. Like if you're a shitty person, you'll come back as like a fucking anal bug or something.
What?
A shit bug. Yeah, dung beetle. And if you're a good person, you come back into a
Person? I can see it.
Come back as Albert Einstein.
So, with reincarnation, what if you do get reincarnated, but someone from the past, but it's like different universe?
Ooh, okay. So like you get reincarnated as, you know, someone that's already existed.
Yeah.
So who would you choose then? Now, with your answer, because I already know you're already thinking of some crazy shit.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
You're thinking of like Hitler or Stalin or fucking something crazy.
He
Fucking
had some
Genghis
good
Khan.
goals, I'm just saying.
But you don't have to do the same thing. Like
No,
ultimately,
that's if you remember.
ooh, see, that's a test. That's the test in reincarnation. You can come back. Would you do something different
I would say so.
with the same opportunity?
Yeah.
So you said Hitler?
No, Mussolini, obviously.
Mussolini.
I don't know who it'd be if I could reincarnate of somebody I wanted to be as.
That's weird. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want to be anyone.
I don't want to be anybody either.
I want to be someone new. I want to be someone else.
What if I be
Be
a
a
descendant
race.
of me?
Ah,
Be your own son.
Yeah. Not my own. No, that'd be.
You
not
just
my
said
own
a
son.
descendant.
That is a descendant.
Yeah, but you don't-
Maybe
you
like
don't
a
remember
fucking
your past life either.
grandson or some shit like that.
I was watching this video the other day about the
Yeah.
Nazis. And it's kind of a fucked up video because
what's not a fucked up video?
it makes
the
you
Nazis.
think like,
They're all cheery.
oh, okay, they did that.
Oh my goodness.
So like one of the things they did is they did experiments on like hypothermia, and they like figured out how to like reverse it because they didn't know how. I mean, obviously they knew, but they didn't know what the safest way to reverse hypothermia.
Right.
How
get it
else do
in
you know that? By
Just warming
testing people. Right, but they did different ways. They put people like in almost boiling water after
Fuck.
after putting them out in freezing water, and it would still kill them like an hour later.
Oh my god.
There was like certain ways, and it was like, dude, they did some fucked up shit.
Have
but
you-
it's like
have-
I
just
remember-
they answered questions. It's
not-
like,
I remember one of them. It was basically it was interviewing a woman who had a twin because they did do experiments on twins.
Yep.
That was like a big thing. And one of them was so like her twin sister already died or whatever because they found out that something that they were injecting into her kidneys never grew. They never grew into like a full set adult kidneys. They were pretty much still in the size of a child.
but you could still live with that.
Yeah, you could still live
Yeah, I
with
was
that.
gonna say I think I know somebody like that.
But
You could live without kidneys. You could.
Get your kidneys removed.
kinda.
No,
No,
you
you
can't.
can't.
I know somebody who has done that.
It's called dialysis. You can be on dialysis.
Well, at least because you have two, right?
You have
Yeah.
2 kidneys.
So I know somebody doesn't have one.
You can live with
can
half
live
of
with-
one.
yeah.
You can live with like 10% of one. They're like super good at their job.
Go on.
But anyway,
Sorry,
But
nerd.
her fuck you.
That was me.
Her sister died because what is it? She gave birth, and I guess every time like she gave birth, it was like closer for her being to dying. So her last child, she obviously died in childbirth because of that, and that's fucking crazy that they don't know what the fuck like they put into that kid to cause that to happen.
It's weird that they think they caused it. How do they know they did cause it? Could have just been genetic defect.
Well, then wouldn't it also affect the other twin?
Not necessarily. You could be born with something, and your kids can not be born with it. It's like dwarfism.
Dwarfism.
They can have regular kids, but they also have a better chance of producing another.
And there's fraternal
Dwarf.
twins, where one twin would have dwarfism, and the other one is regular height.
That's true.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Nazis did some crazy shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did you know dwarfs?
Yes.
I remember the first time I heard this, I was like, my mind was blown. They have a normal torso. It's just their arms and legs that are short.
You could see that.
They have regular sized torsos.
You could see
It's
that.
just weird.
A definition.
That just that blew my mind.
see,
Actually,
But if you look, like, just picture in your head right now, you could see that. Because I remember the same time when I first heard that too.
I don't think
I'm
so
like,
because
okay.
they always have like gigantic asses. do they not? Do they
that's
not?
your takeaway. The fuck is wrong with you?
Tell me, look up dwarfs. Look up dwarfs.
I do not concur. How about that?
And they got
agree.
badonkadonks, bro.
I'm Team Johnny on dwarf booty.
Dwarf booty.
No, thank you.
You ever watch dwarf porn? You ever watch dwarf porn? Is that a thing?
What the
I never
fuck?
have.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
I never have. I'm pretty sure it is a
I'm
thing.
kind of interested now.
No. What's wrong with you?
They don't know. They're still trying to figure
I'm
out.
a good Christian man who just believes in missionary as God intended to be.
You know, missionary for guys, you're pretty much twerking.
Depending on how you do it.
You're pretty much twerking. That's all of TikTok when someone's saying that. And then the girls were like acting it out, and I'm like, oh shit, you really are laying down twerking. During
I
missionary.
don't lay down.
You stand up and do missionary?
You know what missionary
Stand
is?
up.
Do you know what missionary? Yeah, missionary.
When
What do you
you're on
mean?
top,
you don't lay
dude.
down.
When you you're laying on top of me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm on my knees.
Oh, okay.
like being on your
It's
knees.
you're still twerking.
I guess so. That's a weird image. I never fucking thought of that.
Look at yourself. Record yourself next time,
No.
and then
I'm
put
good.
fucking
Just gotta
good.
put a
Cardi
mirror
B
in
music on it.
I'm good. I'm good to not fucking see my grotesque
It's a
goblin
whap.
body.
It's a whap.
That wop. That wop.
That song is just, it's bad.
That the
Cardi
only
B in
thing
general.
I hate about that song was when that was coming out, they also were canceling Dr. Seuss books
Were
at
they?
that time.
Really?
They're and not the same people, obviously.
No,
but-
no, no, man. Like around the same time?
Yeah,
I thought it was,
around that same time when that video came out was the height of the Dr. Seuss
I
books
don't
getting
remember that.
canceled
I don't
because
remember
of what they were saying. Like, it wasn't suitable for children.
that. Okay, well, I mean, like, it was with, like, racist stuff, though.
Right, but they were trying to cancel, like, Dr. Seuss as a whole.
It's fucking weird though. That's
'Cause
just
they're not
dumb.
even books that
Because
fucking
I
people
remember
remember.
reading that shit as a kid. Never once was like,
No, I'm
did
saying
they
that-
make me a racist?
One
No, I'm
fish,
saying
two
that,
fish, red fish, blue fish.
No, it wasn't those books. It was, like, books that people,
Racist.
no one even fucking heard of.
Like which
they're not
one?
even, like, one of his, like, most when I say Dr. Seuss...
So why aren't
like,
they
Dr. Seuss book-
canceling Disney? Wasn't Walt Disney like super racist?
Yeah, remember fucking...
He's anti-Semitic or some shit. like that.
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Big time.
Isn't that it? Is it
Yeah, well, they had the island. They had the island at Disneyland. Tom Sawyer Island.
The whole
You can go to his
like
cabin.
Uncle Tom, right?
the
What?
whole cancel culture is just like it's all selective. Like who do we want to cancel?
It's very slick. But that all goes back to fucking social media, what it is right now.
Right.
Like, social media is fucking king, bro. If you get canceled on a social media, you're getting canceled everywhere because people
Song
are.
of the South
What's that?
with Uncle. Well, I think that's what it is. Song of the South.
Song of the South.
Yeah.
Do you think Michael Jackson? He was never really canceled, right?
No.
Because his cases were all ambiguous. Like, there was some that were saying that he did his thing, and then some
think
people
he
saying that people are lying, and then people came out and said that they lied, and like his story is all over the place.
Let me tell you something, dude.
He
tell you
definitely
something.
did some
Let me
kids.
tell you something, dude.
He touched some kids.
He touched some kids.
He touched some kids.
I'll tell you right now, I don't believe it.
I know.
I'm Team Michael Jackson.
I'm Team Michael Jackson too. He made some music, dude.
Yeah, he made some fucking hits, but he definitely
it is-
for a fucking fact touched
I don't
some
think
kids.
he did. I think he just wanted to stay a kid, so
By touching them.
He did the Neverland Ranch.
Is that how
so
it works?
He could be a kid because he never got to be a kid, dude. Michael Jackson
He
never
was
got
part
to
of
be a kid.
NAMBLA and all that shit. I know for a fact.
Nambla.
Yeah, the
Fucking
national
weirdos, yeah.
boy loving thing.
Yeah,
Just
that's
saying,
fucking
dude.
weird.
Like, if you're an adult, right?
He was not a normal adult.
You
though.
know,
You can't
Thank
compare
you.
him to
know.
Joe Jackson.
Thanks to Joe Jackson.
but you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
he knew it was up. He knew that wasn't right, dude.
No, I'm not saying it wasn't right that he was hanging out with kids and partying.
No,
and
I'm
having
not. I'm not.
parties
I'm
and
just
shit.
saying,
Definitely
he
not
knew.
saying that. But I don't know if he touched those kids. I can't 100% say he did.
I don't know, dude.
But he wasn't all there either, man. He was definitely talented, but the way he grew up, his child was so fucking shut down from everything. Like, he didn't get to experience anything. And I'm not saying that as an excuse to if he did. I just don't think he did. I think he just wanted to party
I
with
don't think
kids.
any of his brothers did, but none of them have accusations against him.
Nah, his brothers were not. He was the youngest one. His brothers were already in
So
the
you're gonna tell me
years.
that they didn't go through the same thing he did?
No, definitely not. They were not under the limelight.
Yeah, he was the youngest one, but he wasn't. There wasn't that big of a difference.
As far as raising them, though, probably Joe Jackson raised them all the same because that's just how Joe Jackson was. But when that family got into the fucking limelight of the media and popularity of everything was with Michael Jackson.
So
He
then
was
you're
the-
saying that the fame made him touch boys.
No, I'm not saying he touched boys, though. That's what I'm saying.
For him, it might have just been like a coping mechanism.
Touching boys?
Yeah.
Maybe. Chad Ochocinco just got dropped.
Nice.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fight's not over, but
So, okay, real quick. Chad Ochocinco now, right? He's fighting currently during
Yeah.
this
dumb.
Logan Paul versus
Dumb.
Mayweather fight. So, Chad Ochocinco has been doing some like media shit because this fight's coming up, right?
what he
And
does.
there's this interview I watched with him. This interview, and he tells the interviewee that he's always been broke, right? And he said he's always been broke. Even when he had money when he was in the NFL, he was always broke. Like no matter what, the way his money situation worked, he was always broke. Mind you, this is the guy whose name was Chad Johnson. And if he ever went to a new team, he would make sure he would get number 85. He would either pay for it. He's had stories where he fought players, like they actually scrabbled for the jersey number 85. Nico, to the point where he legally changed his last name from Johnson to Ocho Cinco 85. That is
Why?
legally his last
Why?
name because that's his fucking number, dude. That's his jersey number.
That is autistic.
I agree. So
that's borderline. I can't say that word. That's smooth brain activity.
so
I don't like that.
it's
stupid.
He's
So
got
much.
Alzheimer's.
Just so he doesn't forget his jersey number. Hey, what's your jersey number? Ocho Cinco.
What's my jersey say?
So, but in the interview, the guy asked him, he's like, "What do you mean? Like you're broke? Like when you had that money, you used to post picture of your jewelry or your cars.
That's
Like
why.
you have like these cars and your clothes. You're always like dressing up." And he was like, "Well, I don't count spending on like things. Like so, the cars and the jewelry, those don't count. My clothes, that don't count. Merchandise don't count.
It's-
I'm talking about
Dude,
me as a whole. I was always been broke."
so it's sad that there are dudes like there's a lot of dudes like that. Like you think of Allen Iverson,
Right.
one of the best players of all time. he's like to this day he's not a millionaire, like
Right.
in the sense that he was back then. Like if he was in this era,
Yeah.
holy shit, he would be
How much they're getting paid right
billions.
now? Yeah.
But billions back or millions back then was a lot of money. Now he's like, because he was always saying he was paying, you know, he had like he's paying bills for everyone.
That's what he was saying.
But
That's
a
what
lot
his
of there's a
excuses
lot
was.
of you hear a lot of stories like that where these guys think they owe people and they fucking
Well, it's because they don't spend it wisely either. It's just because you got all this money.
Exactly.
people take advantage of them, bro. Like,
Well, right, 100%. With anybody young, with any type of entertainment, where it's movies, like actors, or even artists, like musical artists, when you're young, you think this is the shit. You think this is what the money's going to. You're having a great time. You're going to sign these contracts blindly just because of what's going on right now. But that doesn't mean that happens every day or you know, it's going to happen again consistently. So they sign these contracts, get this money, and then it's fucking gone.
I do want to talk about Jake Paul.
He's a wizard.
Jake Paul, you know, a lot of people were hating on him.
He's
and
not.
I don't like him. But he just signed a professional boxing contract with Showtime.
After he fights Woodley, he's doing a.
So no,
professional-
that's what Showtime.
That counts?
That's what Showtime.
Oh, shit.
But point is, eventually, maybe not this one. He's gonna fight a real boxer.
Okay.
And
He's gonna be laid out.
hold on.
Hey man,
With Woodley,
I think he's gonna win.
I would not be surprised if he knocked Woodley out.
Woodley's,
I would not be surprised.
Woodley's last, like, I'll even go 4 fights, 3 to 4 fights.
He's lost like 4 or 5 in a row.
Yeah,
dude.
his last, but not only losses though. His last couple fights have been
Convincingly.
bad,
Right.
like very convincing,
Well,
one-sided.
People
against-
forget that he was a wrestler.
right.
So, you know, right now, Jake Paul's only fighting former UFC dudes that are known for their wrestling.
Right.
And it's the same thing. It's the same, like, marketing strategy. He fought Ben Askren, wrestler, was a champion. Tyron Woodley, wrestler, was a champion. I mean, I think Tyron Woodley has better hands by far than Ben Askren. But point is, his background is wrestling.
Still, I'm gonna watch that one too. I'm gonna watch.
We'll
all
watch
these,
it.
I'm gonna watch all these stupid.
Because everyone,
fights.
see, that's a crazy thing. So Mayweather had a quote. He's like, some people pay for me to see me win. Some people pay to see me lose. Point is, they're all paying.
Right.
Same thing with Jake Paul there. Dude.
Yeah, and it's both. That's what I'm saying. As much as I'm not a fan, he's got the system down.
right.
This motherfucker's got the fucking viral system down.
He knows.
He knows what attracts, and it's like he got both. Like you said, they're paying.
Connor
against
started
or
that
for.
whole thing though, man. I think Connor was the OG. Like, I don't know, because there were shit talkers before Connor.
Right. There's always
But
shit
Connor-
talkers. Shit talkers to this day.
Conor McGregor took that shit to a new level. Like,
I'm on a new level.
I'm on a new level.
yes.
Either way, last question then. Would you train for weeks then to fight one of the Paul brothers?
Yes. Without a doubt. 100%.
For money,
100%.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Same
Fuck
thing.
yeah,
Whole
dude.
setup.
I'll get knocked out.
First round.
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
try not to. I would
I would try.
love to
Yeah, I
whip
would
one of
definitely
their
want to
asses.
just try to get knocked out. But okay, then last
Would you
question.
rather
Then.
fight Jake or Logan?
I definitely would want to fight Jake more.
Same.
I kind of respect
It's more
Logan in a
money.
sense.
Logan Paul he's the
He's the one who
Listen.
filmed a dead body.
he fought kids.
Logan did that. I thought Jake did that.
No. Jake is just a piece of shit.
Ah.
Hey, Jake,
I thought
remember when you
Logan-
scammed kids twice?
twice.
Where he did the Fry Fest.
No, it was like Team 1000, and then it's like, do you want to learn how to become a YouTuber? You like watch my videos and become like this fucking club, but pay like $25 to $100 a month.
It's like Trump University.
Yeah, scamming kids, dude.
There was
You're
no
a
successful
scumbag.
kids who became YouTubers from that.
No.
Damn.
You know what one of his things was? To go on other people's channels and beg for like subscribers
Oh my
in the comments and shit.
goodness.
It's like, what the fuck?
Hey, shout me out.
Hey, bro, he made it.
Subscribe for me. I gotta
Listeners,
Go.
Yes.
We're getting better. Shit.
Are we?
Feeling
Remember
good.
when we first started and 30 minutes was a long ass time. Now we're talking about 2 hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening again. We're gonna try to keep this consistent each week.
Don't
Please
cut me out.
subscribe.
Don't cut me
Please,
out.
please subscribe.
Don't.
We're not gonna cut Johnny out. We might cut Nico out.
I'm gonna cut everybody out. New cast. Everybody.
Come back next week. If you have any questions, concerns, complaints about Nico, please leave a comment or a DM. Let us know how you feel about Nico.
He'll ignore him.
Anybody who wants to replace Nico, hit us up.
Please.
We're
fight
taking
me for my
applications.
spot. I
Ooh.
will fucking
If
decimate
you can do better,
I'm
you
going
have to
rip
challenge
you
us.
apart. I'm going to fucking unhinge your jaw like King Kong did to that fucking T-Rex.
Ooh, that
If
was
you
I'm going
want-
to gouge your eyes out.
If you want Nico's spot, you got to challenge
You have to
him.
fight me for it.
send in your
a
submissions
homeless battle royale.
for a grilled cheese.
And
Grilled cheese?
Yeah.
the grilled cheese in the
Is that the
spot
win?
on Space 85.
Do I get tomato soup with it?
Ooh, you know you do.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Please subscribe. Give us a like. Share us up. And
Tell your
adios.
friends. Tell your
Bye.
friends.
Cheers.
Arrivederci.
Bye-bye.
Arrivederci.